5G. Hey, did y'all miss me? It ain't even been 24 hours. I missed y'all too. All right, y'all. We doing who missing y'all? I don't know why I'm so fucking cold today. It's probably because I got a mini dress on. I ain't gonna lie, and it's brick as fuck right now. But we're gonna do all signs. And we're gonna see who obsessing over you and why. Okay. Why is this bitch hung up on me? Let me stop. I'll be so funny sometimes, y'all. All right. Let me use this deck, right? Damn, I'm not feeling this one. Me just, I don't know where the hell I put my Lyseer deck at. Yo, because I'll be touching shit and putting shit everywhere. Got so many fucking decks. Of course, I sound like I'm fucking dying now. We'll use this deck. Y'all don't forget to hit that like button. You know what I'm saying? I don't have to like. I feel like, honestly, instead of me putting like all the signs, I should just hit the like button because y'all be acting like y'all don't even know how to do that. It's the most weirdest thing, right? And if you haven't followed me on TikTok, obviously, you know what I'm saying? Follow your girl. Follow your girl. All right, y'all. So we about to go to, you know, Aries. We starting with that Aries. Hold up a second, y'all. My daughter just walked in. I just heard the garage open. Why she open up the garage if she ain't come in? Hey, yo. All right, whatever. I'll put this here so y'all know. It's kind of crazy that I even have to say that, though. That's kind of weird. All right, y'all. Let's go with Aries. All right, spirits. So who obsessing over Aries and why? A player. Someone that's in and out. They act like a player. All right, talk to me. Y'all came mad quick, though. Y'all didn't get no water, did you? Who obsessing over Aries?
No, we didn't get any water, actually.
All right. So this is someone that's mad and insecure. Yeah. They like things that they know won't work. So this is someone that is not ready for commitments. They're insecure. They were insecure in the connection. This is how you're gonna know. Okay. They do have feelings, but they're insecure. They're not dealing with you right now because it says I'm planning my return. They deal with third parties as well, just so you know, okay? Like I said, the player. Did your girl. Did I not just tell you when I first started y'all reading, the player? All right. Okay. So now you know I was right. All right. Let's go. Dang. They're gonna test the waters with you. Try and see if they can get some type of like partnership with you. Like a collaboration. What the fuck is this person? This is someone that lacks direction, though. They make you feel like you're sacrificing yourself, Aries. There is this sense of like you guys contemplate this connection a lot. Oh, so this bitch make you second guess if you want to be with them. No bueno, that's the wrong way to start. They abandoned the connection. And now they want a new beginning, the Fool. Are they still, they're very spontaneous. Are they still dealing with a third party? Yes, bitch asses. My bad, y'all. I be acting like this my connection and shit. Yeah, I ain't got no Aries in my chart either. So you got somebody here that is still dealing with third parties. That's why they hold back from you and they act like real defensive. The 7 of Wands is here. So you got a hoe, someone that's in and out, unstable, can't keep their or their, you know what, in their pants. And it's just like, yo, like, brother, when are you gonna change? Like, is you gonna like stick around this time? This very flighty energy, non-committal, by the way. Hello, welcome, Sabrina. Hi, Lisa. You're standing in the Queen of Swords energy because you know what's up when it comes to this person. So you're trying to protect your energy. You know that this energy has other options. 7 of Cups. You know what I'm saying? You know, you still feel like you could be happy with this person, but it's stagnant. It's like not moving anywhere. And so you're feeling like there's like things you don't know here. You know what I'm saying? Like there's things that are hidden from you. And it's making you, I know somebody gonna be, I'm not insecure, but it is making you insecure. Let's be real. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna state the facts. It's making y'all insecure. Okay. The secretiveness, the not knowing everything is making y'all insecure. All right, spirits. What is energy's intentions here? They want to watch you. And there's something about like the way that you are that they like your stability, your structure, your focus. You know what I'm saying? The way you control yourself. They also are planning on making some like steps to come back around, but they're like thinking about it. They're gonna take the risk though. What's holding them back? Oh, it's a third party. Okay. It's a third party that's holding this person back. They're going through a transformation, and when they're trying to let go of things, but they're very focused on like themselves. You know what I'm saying? Like you could be dealing with a greedy little bitch. Like I'm not even gonna lie. Like this person is a selfish fuck. They're all about themselves. This is the type of person that puts themselves first. You know what I'm saying? Like me, I, but never acknowledges you. You know what I'm saying? Like the type of people that you don't want to be a part of. Yeah, dumb. But they are gonna come towards you to restart this back up because they want a new beginning. The Fool card is here. They simply like, I'm gonna be honest, they don't know if they should dead something with a third party. So it's like they know that if they come towards you, they gotta leave somebody behind it. And they're uncertain on whether if they want to do that or not. Because once you end the third party, then you gotta accept me for who I am and change it. They may not be ready. They could be younger than you. They may not be ready to be like, you know, like my mom used to say the same when I was younger. And my mother used to say, it's not the women's fault that get cheated on. Like women don't get cheated on simply because they're doing something wrong. Women get cheated on simply because men are the problem. And she used to be like, here's where men become the problem. And I used to be like, I used to look at my mom like, what? And she's like, when one woman is not enough for a man, that man doesn't leave that woman so that woman could find her peace. That man turns around and has a roster of women and cheats on that woman and holds on to that woman and breaks that woman down. He doesn't close the door on that woman. He's in like a player energy technically. So in a sense, it's like kind of like community dick, right? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like you could have somebody that you like, that you deal with, but like, are they gonna be, you know what I'm saying, stable enough here and emotionally to be like, okay, I want to stick with Aries. I'm gonna cut out all my options. I'm gonna grow the fuck up. I'm going to be a man. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to be an adult and I'm going to marry Aries and I'm going to do right by Aries. No, they just think, oh, well, shit. Well, Aries is nagging me, so I'm gonna go look over there for Lisa or Jenny. You know what I'm saying? Like, they just do weird shit. Men are like, you know, I had a really, really good friend that used to say that men have ADD, and I used to be like, what? And she was like, they have attention deficit disorder. They cannot stick with one bitch. When they're happy, they will do things to sabotage that so that they can go look elsewhere. And honestly, your person here is not ready to close the door on whomever they're dealing with, because it would take the option off the table. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, you dealing with a player, like I said from the beginning of the reading. All right. So we're gonna go to Taurus. Hello, that damn Scorpio. Everybody in the chat, welcome, welcome, welcome. Hello, everybody. Even those that are not talking but are watching. I get it. Sometimes, as you know, people want to watch there or not really reveal their identity. It doesn't matter to me. We all family up in here, okay? Let's take a look at Taurus, okay? Who is obsessing over Taurus? Oh, this is a jealous ass bitch. Hey, yo. Okay, so they had a third party at some point. They could still have it, but there was someone that was playing mad games with you. Someone that created mad illusions. They're a jealous nut. Like, they don't like other people around you. They try to replace you, though. Stressing over you. Oh, there you go. That I don't have to explain that, do I? Stressing over you. That's someone that's obviously stressing over you. Okay. Yep. This is somebody that wants to keep you stuck on them. Someone that creates some type of like issues in your life, like triggers and shit. They could be like, you know what I saw? Like, I saw like a guy like taking off some designer glasses and stuff. So they could be like all about their looks. Someone that like takes care of their body. Okay. They look, you know, it's like like the Joneses, like the people say, right? So they fit a specific persona. All right, spirits. What's going on in this mess? This mess. This is a mess. Who obsessing over Taurus and why, please? Spirits, thank you. They sneaky as a bitch. 7 of Swords. Why? This is a person that lies a lot. They deceive you. They sneaky as fuck. They're very good looking, though. They got a third party. Third party cards at the bottom of the deck. For you to have an oracle card that says third party, bro, and then it's on the bottom of my deck, that is treacherous energy. This is somebody that there's third party influences, whether that's work, lovers, motherfucking they mama, they daddy. I don't fucking know their family. Like, there's third party influence here, though. Talk to me more about this and what's going on here, please. Thank you. This is someone that is betraying you. The 10 of Swords is here. There's a lot of failure in this connection. They could like to victimize themselves. They did something to you that was a betrayal. Like, they tried to like break you or some shit like that. Like, humble you. Hey, yo. What the hell? They're selfish. They hold back from you, but they don't want to let you go. Oh, so you got one of those, huh? Okay. Game players. All right. Well, what do they want from Taurus? You are mine. Oh, they're possessive over you. They want to come and show you love. It's crazy because it's like they want to be committed to you. So what's happening here? This doesn't make any sense. Unless you're dealing with a Taurus, the Hierophant here. What's going on? Okay, this is what's happening with them. Okay. So they feel that a relationship right now is too much responsibility. Okay. they could be more traditional, like the traditional kind. So what's happening with them, the reason why they're not in a relationship with you is because they feel like it's like an issue to be in a connection right now. It's too much for them. It's too stressful. It's too much of a responsibility. They simply just want your attention for now. They have a lot of pride, whomever this energy is. Why are they obsessing over Taurus? Bye. Get your ass up out of here. They keep thinking about you sexually. They obsessing over you because, like, all right. So here's the thing with this energy, right? They feel like, I don't know if y'all like got into an argument or like you just had that conversation and when you was like, I'm not interested in this shit no more. Like, I don't know what y'all situation is. There's thousands of people, it's fucking millions of people watching tarot, and there's thousands watching me. I've had 84,000 on my fucking channel watching me. So I know for a fucking fact that every story is going to be different. So flip it or switch it to whatever resonates, y'all. I'm just saying. Here's what this person is looking at, okay? They're like, yo, I want to have a new beginning with Aries. You know what I'm saying? I would like Aries, or it could be Aries with Taurus. I'm looking at this connection like I'm passionate about it, but I'm not going to make an effort towards it. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want to put in too much work into it. I'm walking away from it based upon some type of conversation that y'all had. And where this person in the back of their mind, bitch, I don't know if you broke up with them, but hey, yeah. In the back of their mind, they out here talking about, I got all the clarity I need. I know everything I need to know. I'm closing this and I'm moving past this. But you got somebody that they're sexually charged. And so they like to like, I don't know, maybe they got Cancer in their chart because they like to like look back. This is somebody that they're like, okay, I'm making my mind up. I'm leaving this. I'm walking forward. But it's like they always gotta like look back and make sure they keeping track about on you. Like, what the fuck is up with this person? It's like they have to know what you're doing. But their intentions, I got you the cups, is to leave this behind. They still, in the back of their mind, feel like this is something they would like to put effort in, but they feel like they fucked things up between the two of you. Ay, mamma mia. Could be a water sign. Come on, it's Queen of Cups. They seem to hold back from you, though. They can have like an ego trip. Like, they could be egotistical and stuff like that. They know they fucked some shit up with you, but now they like, oh, shit. You know what I'm saying? How do I make this come back together? What I don't like, I'm going to tell you right now, is they flaky as a bitch. This is a runner. Whoever you dealing with, fuck no. Hell no. Yeah, they're a runner. They want the connection, but they feel like they'd be sacrificing themselves if they got involved with you again. It's like they offer you this like messages, these like they show you like some minor interest to keep you stuck. They may have double personalities. I don't fucking know what's wrong with this person because they definitely appear to be stressed over the connection. But at the same time, they're trying to walk away from it. Can you say crazy? Oh, okay. Yeah, we say crazy over here. They crazy. Okay, let's go to Gemini. Show asshole out of here. For Gemini, who obsessing over Gemini and why? Could be a fire sign or water. I'm getting heavy fire. This is someone that fucked up the connection and they know it. They think about every day how they fucked this up. Good. So you're sorry? They got some type of childhood traumas, some issues, some mommy daddy issues. like fear of abandonment, rejections, and shit like that. Like they can act out. Oh nah, bye. So you gotta play parent to whomever this is. That's great. This is someone that plays a lot of mind games with you. Why are they doing that though? Well, that would make sense with the childhood issues. They don't like that you, sometimes some of y'all act cold as fuck. They don't like that. They feel like when you don't react to like their antics, they're not getting under your skin, so they're not getting to you. So you got someone that plays a lot of mind games with you. They could just be fucking childish, immature, or like I said, they got some type of childhood issues here. What's going on in this reading? They hold back from a connection, from like being in a relationship. Why? Why? Why do they hold back? Okay. This person, flip it or switch it to whichever side resonates, right? This energy that you're dealing with, right? I'm not sure if it's on you, the third party, or on them. There's a third party here, okay? And so this person here, I asked, why are they holding back? Because they feel betrayed by you guys, the 10 of Swords, okay? And then I asked in my mind, why? And then the third party card came out. There's a lack of cooperation in this connection due to some type of third party influence, all right? We also got a Queen of Cups out here that reared their head out. So there's another person here. This person could have water, but this energy that you guys got here that's obsessing over you, they obsess over a new beginning, but they hold back from being in a committed relationship. It could be a water sign. Or a Leo. Fool represents Aries, but yeah. Leo or a water. Yeah. This person right now at the present time from your past is going to come around and express love, but they're making this decision to do so because they seem to have like this thing that got stuck in their head that they want to have like a new beginning with you. They're like, I gotta go with my intuition. I feel like right now is the right time. Let me go to Gemini. However, they're holding back from a relationship. So what are they after? Like what are they really after? Lust. Ooh, this hoes after sex. Okay. No, I said lust. They after sex. And look at what just came out. Can y'all see that? Fuck this fucking glare, bro. Hold on, let me turn the screen down. This shit is terrible. I look better now too. I don't look so bright. Ace of Wands, they're after sex. Just like I said, they're in their fucking mind about sex. So take your nitty gritty ass up out of here. Feel water energy. They're craving you sexually. So they don't want a relationship, but they do want to be intimate with you. Listen, these people, oh hell nah, boy. So already told us why they're obsessing over you. It's because they want to be sexual with you. Some of y'all are acting cold towards them. That could turn them on as well. Hell no. They feel helpless. Hell no. It could be a Cancer. They come in your way. They're going to try to act like, oh, I'm changed. I'm a changed soul. They could offer you like money or a gift. They're going to come in with this mask. Listen, I told you this bitch is dysfunctional, fucked up. I told you they had childhood issues. Y'all say you entertain this cornball. And when they up and dip on you, when you give the punani, don't be crying in my comments talking about, I fucked up. I fucked Joey, and fucking Joey left me again. Because I'm motherfucking telling y'all what the fuck's going on with this person here. They only after one thing only. They don't want a relationship. They just want to fuck. So you make your decision now. If you want to just fuck too, have at it. You know what I'm saying? I can't hate you for that shit. What's up, Kristen? Hey, SG girl. You ain't been in the lives in a freaking minute, girl. You've been missing in action, and it's Cancer too. You've been missing in action, girl. Cancers. Who is thirsting after Cancer? Who's obsessing over Cancer and why? Damn. Okay. All right. Whomever this is thinks y'all are good looking. They're a flirty energy. They want to make love to you. Like, they just want you. Like, they really like you. Yo, didn't I say this bitch thinks you guys are good looking? Listen to what my next card says. Your beauty, status, and achievement make me feel inferior. Ayo. So this is an energy that could feel less than based upon your achievements. Girl, SG, I would tell you some other time about that trip. They was racist as fuck down there. Telling you. But I don't give a shit because so long as you don't say no funny shit, I won't have to knock your ass out. They feel inferior. You got two cards basically saying that. They want to know if you still like them. This is someone that you're not dealing with. They're going to come back around. SG. Girl, I was over there and I literally was like... I literally was like in a hotel room, mind you. Like, I was supposed to be in like the wealthy part of like the place, and it didn't look wealthy at all. It was further up. But anyways, they was like, so they have like a declaration. I'm sorry, Cancer. Let me just stop for a minute. There was like a declaration of like independence. Like they have like the Constitution, and you can see that they got like a museum. So I try to like stick myself where I was gonna be close to like a lot of things, but I really kind of wasn't. Girl, when I say that every motherfucker that was in there was looking at us, and I'm looking at these bitches like, okay, either one or two things. Either you're looking at me because you a racist ass cunt, or you're looking at me simply because, bitch, I stand out like a sore thumb. You know what I'm saying? Like I dress in designer, you know? And they didn't. And I know, and I told my daughter, I was like, yo, they don't, like, I know they know we're not from here because what the fuck? Look at how we look. You know what I'm saying? Comparing to them. Like, everything we had on was like label, you know? So I noticed that not even the men out there have label like that. Like where I was at, I didn't see one person drenched in label at all. Like I was like, am I in like a poor part? And so I asked the guy from the hotel, he goes, no, this is actually a rich area. If you drive 10 minutes from here, you'll see the houses in front of the water. They have like hotel-like houses over there. And I'm literally looking at this man like, are you sure? So then I go online. I'm like, I went to the wrong motherfucking state. I should stay my ass in New York. I look online and I see a house they selling for $4 million. The shit look just like my house. My house didn't cost me $4 million. It looked exactly like it, yo. I was like, oh no, I gotta go back home. Hell nah. Hell no. And literally, like, I think that might have been a reason why they kept staring at us. Because they do have people from Boston, Massachusetts that go over there from Maine. But I mean, yeah. You know what I mean? Like, I think the fact that I was like drenched in like designer things is what was making them look at me weird. I don't fucking know. Either that or it was my color, bitch. I don't fucking know. But I know that they just kept staring and my daughter had to say some shit. And I was just like, yo, please don't get me arrested out here in the sticks with all these crazy ass white people. And my daughter's like, nah, that shit is weird. Maybe they just not used to seeing a Hispanic woman with, you know, white children. And I was like, hey, yo, first of all, Like, I'm half Italian, let's be real. If that's how we're gonna go down this route, but I don't give a fuck to advertise that to you, because at the end of the day, you live in society, you're in 2025, bitch. Wake the fuck up. There's racists everywhere. And I literally had to like say, like, I was like, where's all the black people from here? And my daughter goes, I don't know. I think there's a guy down that way in a bakery and shit like that. And I was like, yo, I gotta leave this state. This state racist as fuck. I didn't like it. But further down, like in the downtown area, they did have like some Latinos and stuff like that. I just feel like where I planted my pretty self. Yeah, I don't know. I didn't like that shit. I had to say some shit too, like to my daughter, because my daughter, you know, we from New York City. We'll pop off anywhere. We'll smack the fuck out of you. So she was talking some shit. She was like, why the fuck people looking at me here? And I was like, it doesn't matter why they're looking at you. Just ignore the shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, who gives a fuck? Who are they? Nobody. Bitch, if you ain't paying my bag, if you ain't giving me money, I don't give a fuck what you think about me. The fuck? A lot of rich people dress simply. They could dress simply, but I think the fact that I was on designers what had them looking at me, though. And I'm gonna see something, SG. Listen, I know when someone has money. Remember, I'm psychic. They talk to me. Let's just be fucking real. All the people that were looking at me was broke as fuck, literally. And crazy as it may be, when I went into the parking lot, my truck was the most expensive parking lot truck. Like, I'm like, wait, hold on. So I got the most expensive truck here right now, except for one other person that had a brand new Cadillac Escalade. And I was like, okay, that's what's up. I like that truck, you know. I was the only other person. Everybody else had rundown vehicles. So I think where I was put at, I don't think that was a wealthy area. I just don't. I believe that it was more like a lower level area, like a rundown area. I don't care about people looking at me so long. If you pay my bills, then you could opinionate. You know what I'm saying? Otherwise, not even that. Because if you pay my bills and you getting something from me, that's called service. Don't play. I don't really give a fuck about people looking at me. So long as you don't say no funny shit, because I'll be with this shit. I'll smack the fuck out of you. And I don't give a shit to get arrested in another state. I'll get out. I'll bond myself out. That wasn't the point, though, but it was really uncomfortable. I went to a Spanish restaurant. I didn't really like the vibe there. Like, it was kind of like they did really nice like decorations on the plate and stuff, but they did some weird shit on a taco salad we had ordered. And I was just like disappointed. For $170, why the fuck is you spraying canned cheese on my fucking tacos? Be for fucking real. Like, yo. I'm like, And the dude that was like helping me out, he's like, he goes, you know, people that, because he was like talking about like the area. He was like, you know, people that are from here, because I was like talking to him about it, right? He was like, people that are from here, they may look at you differently. He was like, they look at people like you and me. He said, differently because they have more. And I laughed in his face and I said, I'm sorry, you cannot equate me into your who's we. I don't fit in that you know, like in that paragraph, because those houses that you're claiming that they're paying $4 million for, I own a house that looks exactly like that one, a 4-bedroom. So what are you talking to me about? I don't understand what you're talking about. Who's we? Don't put me in this we. I hate when people go we and they assume that we have the same things. No, we don't have the same things. I work hard for my shit, but I definitely got mine. And I got a lot. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't broke. Tomorrow, if I had to fucking worry about some shit, I wouldn't have to. I have plenty in stocks. I got plenty in collateral. Like, let's be for real. So I think that genuinely what it is that they look down on Hispanic people, because my mother told me, because I was going to go to Tennessee. Okay. My mother told me they racist in New Hampshire, because that's where she said they have the fuck you call it, the Constitution. And so she was like, you're gonna be in an area where you're gonna be like up in like countryside where there's gonna be like a lot of white people. She liked the fact that they believe in like you know, like rights. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't go over there and fucking do shit to those people. But however, What makes you dumb is the way you think and the way you move. You know what I'm saying? The way you think will keep you fucked. If you out here thinking that, oh my God, because let's be for real. Let's be for real. You know what I'm saying? You in a state that if Massachusetts, people from Boston and people from Maine did not come to your state, would you really have anything? Your areas look very run down. Like, I laughed when he was talking to me because I'm like, I live in the fucking suburbs. Like, my house is a better house than the one they selling for $4 million. And I left. I took pictures of the house because I had to show my family. And I said, sometimes when you think you're bad, you're doing better. You really are. You know what I'm saying? And the fact that I'm able to throw $2,000 on some sunglasses means that my money's good. Because if I'm able to financially do that, that means I'm not struggling. That's a lot of people's rents. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people, when you go to certain states, they are so like brainwashed based upon like, like their mentality, their culture, whatever the fuck, whatever they've been taught as children. I don't fucking know what those people have been taught, but they're so fucking brainwashed. You know what I'm saying? That they genuinely feel like when they see somebody that is different, that they gotta stare. Your mama didn't teach you no manners. I don't stare at motherfuckers. I could promise you $1 million if I saw Kim Kardashian or Kanye, I would walk right the fuck by them. As a matter of fact, y'all know how many times I done seen DMX and YouTube when I was growing up in New York City, and Madonna downtown. I ain't a young girl, you know what I'm saying? Like, I grew up in New York City. I used to run into all those motherfuckers. I used to see DMX with his pit bulls walking down 42nd, going downtown. Like, I've met celebrities, and guess what? I kept my ass moving. Fuck you gonna do for me? Yeah, you a celebrity. Cool. But is you giving me money? Like, give a fuck. Me and my mother, we seen motherfucking U2. Bono from U2. The main singer. My mother was in love with that man, let me tell y'all. My mother was in love with that man, boy. Yeah, we seen DMX when he was at the hottest. As a matter of fact, it's crazy because the Rough Riders gang, them motherfuckers is all up Manhattan area, up in 184 up to 200th Street. They was all in the Rough Riders bikes. They all said Rough Riders. Like, bitch, you think that moved me? I'm fucking from a fashion capital. Like, let's be for real. You know what I'm saying? That shit don't move me. I'm not gonna fucking jump and be like, oh my God, let me kiss the feet of Kim Kardashian. Who the fuck is that bitch? The fuck? No, I don't give a fuck. It's people from other like states and smaller towns that don't know nothing about fame, and so they turn around and they go, "Oh my God, that's like my God." I don't give a fuck about those people. Like, I generally don't. I told y'all that the other day when y'all was talking to me about who was it? I think it was Cardi B or some shit like that. Like, I don't give a fuck about those people. I don't follow those people because I don't give a fuck about nobody. Student loan and credit card debt, girl, you could get it depends on what your career is, but you can get some of your loans paid off by your employer. Like, if you're doing something like teaching or public service, some shit like that, you can get that taken care of. Why don't you try to defer it? If you don't have control credit cards, you should not have them. If you don't control your finances, you should not have credit cards. I'm telling you right now. It's good to have them, to have your credit there, but chop it up if you feel like you crazy with the spending. Don't put yourself in no debt. And let me tell y'all, a lot of y'all love that Klarna Afterpay shit. That's a fucking death trap. That's a trap to keep y'all in fucking debt. Because you take one thing here, one thing over there, another thing over here, and all of a sudden, bitch, you owe like $500 in a month. And then when it all hits next month, you're like, ooh, shit. I didn't realize all these little small purchases. Now I owe $500. $500 you didn't think you had to pay on that. And now you're fucking stuck. Stuck like Chuck. Shit. Best thing to do, honestly, invest your money in fucking stocks. I done gambling for 4 years, over a year with her now. Oh, yeah, gambling will fuck your finances, boy. Let's go right back to Cancer, though, because they about to get pissed. I stopped their reading. But yeah, you got somebody over here that feels less than because you may have achieved or you may look better than them. They're very guarded towards you. They want to know how you feel for them. They could be someone a little childish, like how they approach you. They can act sensitive. Yo, act sensitive is wild. I have my kids as authorized users in my credit score. I have an 840. Actually went down. It's 80. It's 807, I think it is now. I have a high credit score. I'm talking about when I walk into the dealership, I have tier 1 credit score. My kids are all under me. Well, that's a lie. One of my oldest daughter is under me, under 2 charger cards of mine. And then my youngest, I'm going to put her on, well, not the youngest, but she's 18. I'm going to put her under one of my credit cards. Because she's, you know what I'm saying? Like she works and she's starting with the credit business. I'm trying to teach her a lot of stuff, but I want her to stay away from credit cards. You know what I'm saying? Mine was 845, but I applied for a fucking card that I didn't even need. And when they do a fucking hard hit, it drops your credit. And I'm like, fuck. So the guy was like, it doesn't matter because it's going to show up as a line. So I should be okay. And I'm like, I shouldn't have listened to him to begin with. But anyways, yeah, my 18-year-old, I'm trying to help her, you know, build credit. But I want her to look at life like you don't need that credit card. Like, unless, here's the thing that people don't understand about credit cards, right? It's not a problem to use them. What's the problem is to say and be selfish and go, yo, I got this credit card. It's like $800, right? I'm going to go use it. I'm going to go buy some Jordans. I'm going to buy coat. I'm going to buy this. I'm going to buy that. Then you turn around and you got the 800 in the bank. But instead of being like, yo, I'm going to turn around. I'm going to pay this shit on the statement date. What y'all turn around and do? Y'all go, well, shit, I got an extra 800. So I'm just going to pay the minimum. That's what fucks you. That's what hurts you. And it keeps you stuck. And I'm trying to teach my daughter that because I don't want her. She's too young. I don't want to have to bail her out, number one. But I don't want her to have to rely on that mentality. Because when you're growing up and you're young, you just, yeah. You know, when you see a lot of money like that, it's very easy to like confuse yourself and think, oh shit, I have all this money, you know. I want her to invest in stocks. I want her to be like me. Like for me, I don't have to do shit. I just let my stocks make money overnight for me. If I want to cash them out, I could cash them out and have literally $2,000 from them. But what I do is I just reinvest it into my shit. I don't know what mine is. I'm going to try and just save and pay it cash for everything I have to drive. And there's no problem with driving an older car. If you don't, listen, you live the way that you feel is healthy. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to drive a fucking BMW, even if you have the money. You don't have to do that. You live within your means. But just make sure when you live with your BMW that you ain't got debt. Because I know a lot of people that be out here with their BMW and they are to here in debt. Like, yo, that's not the life, bro. That ain't the fucking life. They walked away. Either you or them. So, this is not about a crow. Do you see a lot of crows? Cancer, they walked away from like a connection, like a serious connection with you. It could have been you though, but who did this? Who did this? Someone walked away from a serious connection here. Who did this? Like a relationship, a commitment over money? Oh, hell no. Over ego, money, and pain. Who did this? Is this y'all that did this weird shit? Who did this? They're showing up as air. I don't know if y'all got air in your chart because it could be y'all, but they're showing up as someone as air. They hurt. They're hurt. This person's very hurt and cold. It's like a sense of like, I miss you, but I won't show you because I'm detached. But somebody, you or them, walked away from some type of high level of commitment here. Somebody here is in a player energy. Somebody here is like, I'm coming through, but I'm going to test the waters. I'm not going to like give 100% to this connection. Listen, you know what's going on in this connection? Energetically, you guys are like, you like each other, but you repel each other. I don't know how better to explain that. I'm sorry. I just got to like say it the way I'm seeing it, right? Sometimes in life, you could really like somebody, but no matter how much you try to like get at their level or like change or like switch shit up, it just like, you know, repels itself. And this person and you guys, no matter how much you try to like see eye to eye or meet each other, you repel each other. It's like when you come to them, they got their guard up. You know what I'm saying? And then when they come to you, you're emotionally unavailable. It's just like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Why? Somebody here is fighting with somebody that is playing games. So like I said, flip it or switch it to whichever side resonates, right? There is either you or them is fighting to be happy, and the other one is playing mind games, causing arguments, being flaky, being weird, hostile, going into hermit mode. Is that y'all bitches that are doing that? Is it y'all that are doing this weird shit? It's like I said, you guys are not seeing eye to eye. Why are they obsessing? Oh, it's you guys that's doing it. It's y'all. The Chariot just busted his neck out. Why are they obsessing, spirits? What is it? This bitch really in their head obsessing, boy. They obsess over wanting to be in a connection with y'all, some type of partnership, but they think that you like got a third party. They think you giving to like two people. Yeah, they think you're not talking to each other because you're giving to like somebody else, to like a third party. So here they are standing in the Swords energy. Like I said, this is, you know what it is? Somebody's frequency must be different. That's why this is this is not coming together. Someone's frequency either dropped or is higher than the other. But they're coming around towards you. You know, this person here feels like you're in competition with them. I don't know what the fuck y'all are doing. I'm not going to ask. I was going to say, I don't know if y'all do weird shit. I'm not going to ask. They feel like you're in some type of competition with them. Like you try to like compete with them. We leaving it there. I'm not going to be messing with this too much. This Cancer got me. That's how I feel about Cancer. Hey, Gigi love. I'm a Cancer sun and Gemini moon girl. Maybe this your ass because the air sign did pop up. Leo, how did you end up with a Cancer? They play too much. No offense, Cancer. Y'all about to come for me. But yeah, they play too much. Cancers, you either can find very rare few Cancers, but there is some out there. So I can't really like knock all of them out of the ballpark. But Cancers are emotionally, what's that word? So when they live a lot in their mind. So when they are either worried, afraid, or not wanting confrontation, they love to go into like hermit mode. So like a lot of people look at that sign like manipulative. They're very emotionally like immature They throw temper tantrums. They're resemblant to a child. And don't come for me, y'all. It's in fucking books too. So guess what? If you're gonna come for me, come for the authors too. Okay? Shit. Men and women are dead. No, they're not. I have Cancer female friends. They're the same. My homegirls be going into silent mode. They be going into silent mode with me, and I'll be like, bitch, you alive? Hello? Hello? Having to roll up on you like, where the fuck are you, ho? Oh, I'm sorry, I'm just going through something. Okay, but I'm your homegirl, bitch. You can go through something, but I don't give a fuck about you going into your hermit mode over your dude, but you forget who I am. Don't play with me. Have to roll up to your house or some other work. Like, girl, don't play. Have to throw a red flag like, is you alive, bitch? The fuck? I haven't heard from you in like 2 months. I'm just going through something, bitch. You ain't going through something that long. Fuck. Get the fuck out of here. They very emotional, very. Yeah, you guys gotta think. See, CSG, let them know. Let them know. See, let them know. You know what I'm saying? One of my really good friends, I've known her since I was like a young girl. She's a Cancer. She cracked me the fuck up because like all the time I gotta check up on her. I'm like, yo, why you not picking up your phone? Why you not answering your text? And she just be like, girl, I'm just like really busy. She's like, I meant to like talk to you. It must be like I sent you some type of sign. I'm like, what sign, bitch? She goes, no, for real. Like I've been thinking about you. And I'm like, stop, don't play. She's like, for real, I've been really thinking about you, stuff like that, wanting to reach out to you. And I'm like, have you? Because, you know, you could have texted. Let's be for real. Look at the negative energy, y'all. Mad negative energy. That's not good. And you hear the sparks? Oh, no, I know. I've known that girl for fucking years, over 15 years. I'm always going to check up on her. I know how she is. And I know how Cancers are. So I'm not going to take nothing personal. I can't. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, people that are immature take things personal like that. When they know somebody's a certain way, you got either you accept them or you cut them out of your life. You know what I mean? And she knows I know what's up with her. You know, she'll also like let me know, like, hey, because I know she was sick the other day and she didn't want to like tell me because she knows how I am. Like, she knows I'm the type of person like I worry about that type of stuff. So I was literally like, yo, you still sick? Like, I'm about to bring you some soup, some stuff. And she was just like, no, I don't want to bother you. Girl opens up the door, has a whole entire scarf on her hair, looking like she got ran over by a train. I said, girl, you looking rough. You looking real rough. I'm like, he's this soup, girl. He's this Italian wedding soup. What the fuck? I said, I'll come back when you looking better. But damn, even your toenails is crazy. That's how I know you ain't been out of this house. Oh my God. I'm a Gemini. I'm not emotional, but I'm my own kind of crazy. No, I'm not in Boston. I was in Boston for vacation. I went to New Hampshire, then I went to Boston. I was there for like a whole day and a half. Then I bounced. I was supposed to go to Vermont, but I didn't because it was going to take too long. We be smiling, but hurting. Yeah. Yeah, Cancers won't tell you that they got something wrong with them. You got to be able to pry it out of them and shit like that. So, yeah. Everything is personal, so we don't talk because I have to run out of apology. Yeah. I'm surprised to see a Leo with a Cancer. I'm not going to gaslight. I'm real surprised. Shit. And you know what's crazy? Like, Leo has such a strong energy that Cancers, I feel like they would run from a Leo because Cancers don't like confrontation. You know what I'm saying? And so that argumentative bone, that fire sign shit, I'm surprised. Like, I ain't gonna lie. Hello, Blue. I'm surprised. Oh, wow. Long time. 4 years. Wow. Leo. Who's obsessing over you and why? Yo, you the first sign to get a card that says an obsessed creep. Yo. Hey, yo, they could be watching you from like fake profiles. They could watch your socials. They be like stalking you. They can't move on. They nosy as F. Yo. Yeah, I believe it. That's why I was like, yo, what? Yo, with a fucking Cancer. That's weird. Because a lot of signs clash with Leos. Leos have a strong, you know what I'm saying, energy. Unless they have a water moon, I don't see how that would come together. Heavy water placement. Facts, SG. You got someone that's mad manipulative. They be watching you, Leo, and you literally got a card that says an obsessed creep. That's crazy. Okay. That's who's obsessed over you, an obsessed creep. They could be childish, like to act out. It's like they need to see you doing the most so they can feel like you care about them. So they do shit to get your attention. Like, fuck around and find out. That type of stuff. This person could feel like they have less than you. There's something about their self-esteem. They have like a self-esteem issue. But they won't show it. They show you something different. Oh, you got a mask on, bitch. What you mean you won't show it? This is someone that won't show you how they really feel. Oh, no. Oh, no. All right. Who the hell is this? What's going on in this reading? Okay. What is this? Oh, okay. So somebody here, you are the wants peace, wants to make this come together, has like this interest to, like, you know what I'm saying, talk to the other, wants to be sexual with the other. Someone that has Pisces in their chart. Okay, talk to me more about this. What's going on here? Someone wants to make this come together. Oh my God. Ayo, what? This person is having like sleepless nights, stressing, have anxiety and a lot of fears. Oh, shizzles. Why? What's the stress about? Can you show me? He's thinking. Okay, somebody here wants to be in good terms with the other, wants to make things come together, but is afraid that the other has options in love. Who's doing this? This is somebody that has Pisces in their chart. Is it y'all or them? Oh, it's you, bitch. Look at your card. Y'all are thinking this bitch got a side person. Look. Yeah, you are. You motherfuckers can't get out of your head. This person taking you for a run. Running. Maybe y'all got Pisces in your chart. You're trying to go with your intuition about communication, but you're scared that they got somebody else in the picture. This shit don't smell like nothing. This fucking candle is just a waste. Let me just turn this off and turn the other candle on. And running. Somebody, listen, first of all. Leo, you seem to be sticking your head knee deep into your work. You're holding back from somebody, okay? Because you think this person got a third party. But you're waiting. So, I don't know what you're doing. You feel like this is stagnant. You know what I'm saying? You're in the Two of Swords energy. So you're like, it's like you're waiting. You're like, damn, when are they gonna like contact me? You know what I'm saying? But you're not doing shit. You know what I'm saying? And then it's like you're matching each other's energy. And then your person is also holding back. Both not doing shit. The connection is stagnant. Even though you want to give to this, you're not doing it though. You watch them, Page of Swords. You watch them. You want to know what's going on in their life because you're not talking. And if you are, it's like ghosting. Like y'all are barely even talking. You know what I'm saying? Like you're not having like a daily conversation. You know what I'm saying? You're like feeling like they breadcrumbing you low key. Okay. Some of y'all is like this bitch acted like they died on the other side of the fence. And you got to wave the flag like, hello? Are you alive? That type of stuff. What's causing a blockage here? Like, what's causing a blockage? There was a tower moment here. Some type of change took place here. That's what's the blockage. What else from me? Somebody was playing games. They could have been like mean, verbally abusive. You could have been dealing with an asshole. You know what I'm saying? Like some people say mean fucking shit when you have an argument. And they'll say shit like, well, I don't give a fuck. Like, you know what's crazy? Like when you listen, when you actually pay attention to people when you're arguing, you will really like be like, what the fuck? You really think about me like that? It will like, it will not only break your heart, but it will crack your mind open. Like, all this time, bitch, you've been with me and you ain't never said that. All of a sudden, we getting into a dispute and you telling me how you even hate my mama. Like, what the fuck? I always say that during arguments, pay attention. Don't let your emotions, your inner, like the way you feel inside control you. Control your mind. You know what I'm saying? Hence why I think, no lies, that air signs are fucking smart because they use this. They listen. Water, emotional as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Too emotional to the point where they lose traction of what the fuck's going on. And they blow up. You know what I mean? They're like, ah! Fire signs, way too out of pocket. Y'all motherfuckers can't control yourselves either. Somebody say some shit, you get offended, you're ready to come for their neck. Calm the fuck down and listen to what your person is telling you, because that will tell you if that person's meant to be with you or not. I'm gonna tell you something. The moment in time y'all are in an argument or dispute, motherfuckers will tell you how they feel about you. And that's the time y'all bitches should be running. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I have seen things and heard things from people that I'd be like, no, that's it for me. Goodbye. Not interested. Hell no. And you guys got somebody here that y'all had some type of disagreement, some fight with that was fucking around. It could have been verbally abusive. Could have been nasty as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Pay attention to what people say to you when they mad, because that's what the fuck they see and they feel. Don't ignore it because, oh my God, I love you. Fuck love. I'd rather you respect me and kiss the ground I walk on than you love me. If you respect me, you will never hurt me. Understand what I'm telling you. If you respect me, you know what that word respect is? I think y'all need to go look at the dictionary. Respect is an important thing in a connection. Two people that respect each other value each other. Water signs are emotional as fuck. And a lot of times when they are in a fight, they'll burn their bridges with you because they'll tell you how they really feel. And then they'll be like, oh my God, I shouldn't have said that. Oh, well, too late. Because you up and let somebody know how you feel, how you see the situation. You know what I'm saying? But when you deal with an air sign, them bitches are methodical. They use their mind. They be like, well, shit, if I say this bitch about to do this. And they real smart. Some people call it manipulative. I call it fucking genius. I think air signs are fucking smart. Yes, they could be manipulative, but so can Cancer, so can Pisces, so can any motherfucking body in the fucking zodiac. Let's be real. Let's not lie to ourselves now. You know what I'm saying? Cancer is known to be the most manipulative sign in the whole entire zodiac. But anybody could be manipulative. That's not hard to do. Children learn how to be manipulative from their parents from when they're little. So yes, you know what I'm saying? Understand that, you know, an air sign will think twice. When you hear air sign come out they fucking gums and disrespect you, they know this shit is done and over when they have no intentions of coming back. They don't give a fuck. They burning that bridge and lighting the whole motherfucking place on fire. The whole town. The fuck? Them bitches are like, I don't give a fuck. Let's turn this shit up. They're gonna turn the whole place on fire. Water signs will say some fuck shit and fuck up and be like, oh my God, why'd I just do that? And fire signs, they're rational. They just do it at the blend of the moment because they feel like you offending them. Your person here, whomever this is, that y'all are watching, y'all had a dispute and they said some shit. And now, neither of you knows how to get this moving again. That's what's happening in this reading. One is like in their head, but deflecting from it, focusing on work. Like, oh my God, let me just drown myself into my job. Let me just keep myself as busy as possible. And maybe this bitch will eventually come around. You're waiting. You know what I'm saying? You're waiting. Why are you waiting? You know? But yeah, you got someone obsessed. 10.0. You the first sign I got that shit too. And the card 9 of Swords came out. So they think a lot about you. But neither of you are doing anything to make it come around. So it doesn't matter what the fuck you're thinking about. Oh, because someone's ego is bigger than the other. Okay. So you remember when you don't call me a bitch? All right. Well, I'm still holding on to that. You remember when you said I was a brokey? Okay. Well, I'm still holding on to that. Okay. So who's got the bigger balls in the hen house? Like, is y'all like, I don't like to waste time on nobody. If we not talking, we wasting time. If this ain't coming together, then what the fuck are we doing here in life? I don't got time to waste, y'all. I'll be getting older, even though I don't look it. I'll be getting older. My kids is old, so I know I'm getting older, even if I don't physically look it. You know what I'm saying? You think I got time to be fucking raising nobody? You think I got time to be waiting 3 years for you to fucking grow up, get your act together? In 3 years, I could be married, happy. Six months of Scorpio dealt with sex on foul shit. Fuck all that. Don't tolerate no shit like that. Verbal abuse is a no-no. There's things in my life I don't fuck with. I don't fuck with verbal abuse. And don't fucking think you could touch me physically now, because we about to be fucking real in problems. Verbal abuse. Yeah, we gonna do this or not. Exactly. Ain't nobody got time to play. Don't nobody got time to waste. Ain't nobody. And bitch, if you going back in time and you like Benjamin Button, then you gonna be dead soon anyway. So either you going and you getting old and you gonna die, bitch, or you gonna go back in time and you gonna die anyway. It all leads to where you first came out of, your death. Like, you're gonna be dead. I don't want to play with nobody. You want to ghost me? You not mature enough to deal with me. I don't care if today you mad because I done called you a bitch. Okay. That's relationships. All relationships are like that. Like there's problems. Nothing is perfect. But if you respect me, you will watch what you say to me. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of y'all be dealing with these people that, you know what I'm saying? It's like my mom says, they take a shit, but they act like they didn't. Like, don't play games. If you respect me, you'll never fucking cheat on me. You'll never cheat on me. When a man values a woman, let me tell you, we are in a society nowadays that women are getting so tired of men because they act so childish. You know what I'm saying? But, you know what I'm saying? Let's be honest and let's be real. Even those women that are getting tired of men that got their own shit, they doing their own for their life, they got their own stuff going on, they still want a man. It's simply that these men don't realize the value of y'all women. And the reason why is because y'all be letting them play these games. Like, you say foul shit. You shouldn't say foul shit to your person ever. You should never talk foul to your partner. You should never. Like, there's always a moment where you could stop yourself when you're mad. And you should go, no, that's not what I want to do here. I can promise you, if I respect you, I will never talk to you out of pocket. I'm never going to do that. Because losing you will be devastating. But you got to really care about that person, though. And you know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of people be like, oh, I love you, but they don't. You know what I mean? So that's a word that, you know, it's like a conversation for a whole nother day. Yes, there's a lot of femininity going on right now in men, but you got to understand there's a lot of things that they're looking at. There's a lot of red pill people that they're listening to that don't have a good relationship, that don't got nobody, but they're giving advice. How about this? No lies. Y'all sit here and y'all look at a guy that left his wife for another bitch, cheated on his wife, and y'all following him, taking advice from him on how men should treat you. So why you didn't do that to your wife? Why didn't you treat your wife like that? You out here with millions of subscribers talking to women. You a man. You should never talk to a woman. A woman should talk to a woman. Men don't know shit. Men don't have no struggles like we do. Men ain't never been. What man you know bleed from their shit? Nobody. What man you know has dealt with a, you know what I'm saying? Like be for real. Unless the man is gay, one man you know has dealt with another man. So therefore you cannot fucking guide me in life, bro. It's like a brokey trying to tell me how to be rich. Bitch, you a bum. How you gonna tell me how to be rich? You can't. But y'all still be following those people. Y'all still be listening to them. Cheating ass motherfuckers that got mad hoes. Why are y'all in drones of millions following a motherfucker that can't keep his cock in his pants? Couldn't respect his wife enough to go, babe, the fire's dying in this shit. Let's fucking jump from the fucking bed, tie each other up. I don't fucking know, yo. Like, let's get fucking counseling. Let's do this. Let's do that. Before you go, oh my God, let me go fuck that bitch. See what I'm saying to y'all? Like, be for fucking real. Like, a lot of y'all seriously need to look at things the way that they are and stop living life like shit ain't moving around you. Some of y'all women be like so fucking immature. You be letting men take you for a fucking damn ride. Motherfuckers can't even fucking, y'all crying for them. Why you crying for a nigga that can't even stick his dick in you right? I'm gonna need you to fucking make me squirt everywhere for me to fucking be sweating you. I'm not gonna sweat you. For what? And if you don't want to be a part of me, then why would I want to be a part of you? Okay, bye. A lot of y'all don't understand that. One man's, look, that's confirmation right there. Look how they just shut the light off. You seen that? They've been doing that a couple of times during my readings. And my phone's right here. I didn't shut that shit off. That's confirmation from my spirits, y'all. Let me tell you something. A lot of y'all love to play with these cornballs that don't got no job, don't got no houses. Y'all just be fucking them just for attention. You know what I'm saying? And then they be disrespecting you, putting your name out there, treating you like shit. Why are you doing that? So many men out here are willing, bro, to pick up what the man don't like. So think about this, right? Your man treating you like shit, acting like you the nastiest bitch in the fucking bowl, and you got 5 men out there waiting for you to fucking get rid of that garbage so they could come and scoop you up. Yeah, I agree. But men also don't close the doors of the women that they deal with. You want to know why? because they want to be able to come back if they want to get their dick wet. There's a difference. Okay. Women are more emotional. Men are more detached. So a man can sit here and tell you he loves you, but is that really true? Guess what? Y'all fail to understand that. I'm gonna be honest with you. Men don't love shit. Men fall in love with you based on the trauma you induce into their lives. Okay? So, a man, if you want a man to fall in love with you, fuck him right, cook him food, and put a little bit of trauma. Make him fear losing you. That's how you're gonna have them fucking whooped. I know how to keep a man with me. I ain't never been dumped in my entire life. Do you understand what I'm saying to you? Never been dumped? That is crazy. I've never been dumped. I've left every single person I've dealt with because I didn't like the path that they were going through. They wasn't changing, whatever. I ain't never had a man tell me, you fucking whack in bed. Oh, I don't like you anymore. Oh, I'm just not feeling this shit. Because I'll be like, oh, you not feeling this? All right, let the next motherfucker come. He'll be feeling it. You know? Because the hoe that you talking to, once that bitch is gone, you're going to remember me. But guess what? The other motherfucker going to be in your bed. You know what I'm saying? Don't play with me. Because men will try and test you. They will try and test you. I mean, shit. Let's be honest. Women do the same shit too. They test men too. Shit. If we really want to go there. But I ain't never been dumped in my entire life. I wish a man would try. Because when I look at me, not many women can sit in the same table as me either, which is terrible to say, but it's the truth. So a man that would leave me would be downgrading immediately. Immediately. There's women out there that are rich, they're dumb as fuck. I mean, dumb as fuck. I walked away, it hurts, but it is needed. Yeah, sometimes you got to put yourself first. It is always needed to heal yourself and put yourself first. It's not an option. You should never, ever be last. You should never take behind no man. If a man wants you, he will show you that. A man that respects you will never cheat on you. Understand what the fuck I'm saying? A man that values you would be petrified of losing you. Therefore, he won't talk to you some kind of way. He won't cheat on you. He won't do you wrong. But, you know, y'all, we got to get to the tarot. You know what I'm saying? We can talk about this shit later. We're going to go to my Virgo gang. Virgo. Let's go. Who's obsessing over Virgo? This is someone that's manipulative, that played a lot of games with you. They understood your value, but didn't act like they did. So, there you go. Someone that didn't respect you, because if this person respected you, they wouldn't have did that. They played a lot of games and manipulated you. This is someone selfish. They like to choose things that enable them in life, enable them to do what they want. So they'll go for the weaker woman or the weaker man. Hey, yo. This bitch did not just pop up as a 7 of Swords. Who the fuck y'all playing with? Because whomever this is deceptive. This is the liar, cheater, stealer card. Whomever you're dealing with ain't no good. Who shows up as 7 of Swords? You come into this party with that dishonesty? Okay. And what are you going to get with that? They don't trust you for shit. Whomever this is don't trust you as far as they could throw you, and they probably can't throw too far. They don't trust you. Okay? They think that you lie to them about things that you're doing, things that you're like interested in, like something you could be putting your work into, something that you're like, obviously, you know what I'm saying, got some newly found interest in. You've got somebody that they could have Aquarius in the chart. They insecure. They be like going into hermit mode and stuff like that. Focusing on financial stability. They do have like this interest in you. They got Pisces in their chart or air. They do have like this interest in you though. But this person, they seem to be going through something. Is this a water sign? What are they going through? They do weird shit to sabotage the connection though. Like, why are they holding back? Yeah, they sabotage their connections. You know what's crazy about this person? They know that you and them could be happy, but they fuck it up. Like on purpose. They like attention. Whomever this is likes attention. This is somebody that this is an energy that likes attention from like not just you, but bitch, from like everybody. You know what I'm saying? Like there are certain men. Shit, I've seen women do this, but it's very rare. It's mostly men that do this. There are certain men that when they see a woman and they're with their woman, they'll turn their head and crack their neck to look at the other woman. And you got one of those. They sabotage the connections here because they like attention. So this is somebody that gets bored by being in a relationship. Okay. Could be a Cancer or someone with a Cancer placement. You know what got them obsessed over you? The fact that you're holding back from them. Some of you, you're energetically holding on to them, but you're not like you're not talking. You're like basically like, okay, fuck this, you know, it is what it is. But you're like doing your own shit, living your own life. And it eats this motherfucker up inside that you're not giving them attention, that you're holding back from them. It's eating them up. Okay. Wow, it could be a Cancer. The moon just came out. They feel like because they don't know about you, they don't know what you're up to, and you're being distant, that's what's keeping them in like invested in you. Oh, okay. So here we go. Now you know how to keep this person into you. Continuously be distant. You know what I'm saying? Withdraw your energy from here on out. Don't get too attached to them because they like to run a chase of dynamic. They like when you're secretive. That makes them kooky. You know what I'm saying? That makes them obsessive. That makes them want to know what you're up to. Okay, that's cool. This person is fucking hilarious. honestly, I don't chase nobody, but y'all, listen, shit happens in life. Sometimes you meet immature people. Do you need me? Do you need me to write y'all? I'll be right back, y'all, because I gotta go to the bathroom. My daughter's calling me. Give me a second. I'm back, y'all. If y'all can't hear me, let me know because this app been acting funky as hell, even though I had to tell them something. Virgo knows exactly how to get this person. Like I said, don't show them too much interest. And that's it. Sometimes you got to play the game. Apparently people haven't grown up. But see, for me, it's like, if I'm going to be in an unstable connection, then why would I want to be in one anyways? I don't got time for that shit. I don't got time to raise nobody's children. Like, if you feel that way, you need to stay in your mama's basement. Be for real. Stay in your parents' basement, because a girl like me ain't got time for that. I'm chasing my bag. I'm chasing things that, you know what I'm saying? Like, my life is on a different path. And if you're not on this ride, you better get the hell up off of it. Because you're going to hold my shit. We're going to Libras. Well, Libra, hopefully.
I don't have an answer for that.
Hey, yo. Siri, bye. I wasn't even talking to you. Hey, yo. All right. Now we're going to go to Libra gang. Tired of the game. You know what, though? When you put yourself first, you'll start to see that your frequency will change and you'll attract different. You got somebody that has a real big ego. Like, this is someone that has they're very prideful. It could be all about their looks. Like, appearances to them matter. They're missing you. They could be somebody from a past life for you, though. Could be a Cancer. This is the bitch that triggers you. They start shit in your life, but they fear you leaving them behind. So you got somebody that got some type of childhood issues because they have a fear of abandonment and betrayals, but they trigger you. So you pick fights and you really think that I'm going to be like, oh, yeah, it's okay. Yeah, you know what? It's okay that you are fucking unstable 10.0. I'm going to forget that you did that shit right there. Yep. Let's just go. Be for fucking real. They're detached. Okay. This is okay. This person caused you a lot of hurt because they wanted to get the upper hand in the connection. I'm getting told they're a Cancer. They must have Cancer in their chart. This is someone acts out to get your attention. Whenever something goes wrong, I run right back to you. Okay, so you're an option to them. They got other options. Hell fucking no. Hell no. They got Taurus in their chart. What's going on here, spirits? Please show me what I need to see. Thank you. Ooh, they're very hot and cold. Oh, could be a Scorpio. They be like starting shit, like causing tower moments. You guys. I also got Sagittarius out here. They want, heavy on the water sign. King of Cups just flew their asses out. They want peace and tranquility after they done started some shit. So you went and, like I said, acted out, did some fuck shit, said some mean shit, ran off, had a reevaluation, and now you think you could crawl back. Okay. No. Like, no. That's not okay. This is a version of they treat you how you allow them to, right? Anything else, Chris? They coming towards you real quick. They're non-committal, though. It's like they're going to continue to be in and out because They just focused on finance right now, but they don't want a relationship. Like, they don't want nothing stable right now. This was the person that you thought you was going to marry. Some of y'all was like, oh, shit, I've been with this person for a long time. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to build with this bitch. But y'all had a conversation where this hoe came off out of pocket, and now everything's up in the air. You got clarity. That's what happened. You found out some truth. They created chaos and trauma in your life. Jesus, man. Who the hell is this? Hey, yo. Could be somebody you got kids with. Okay. They out here like, oh, I'm moving ahead, but I want a new beginning with you. They're very like all over the place though, like spontaneous. Like, this is the type of person that starts something but doesn't finish it. I don't know if they got Virgo in their chart. And here's the third party card we were waiting for. Why is this here? For some of y'all, they think the reason why y'all ain't coming back together like the way you should be is because there's somebody else that you're dealing with. They think a lot about it with the 8 of Swords. They think you fucking somebody else. Okay. Yeah, they think you holding back because you're sleeping with somebody else. They think a lot about that. Like, they obsess over that. They may have even shouted that to you as well, like during an argument. Like, they may have been like, oh, I know you're talking to other people. Yeah, the reason why you acting this way and is because you betraying me with other people. You fucking other people. Am I though? Or are you? So yeah, you got somebody hella fucking insecure here obsessing over you. Obsessing over like you dealing with other people. Like, that's like their like, this is the type of person that y'all could have multiple fights, damn near kill each other. But the moment in time you bring another person in, that's it. It's like they're fucking dramatic as fuck. That's like the end of their life. They can't let it go. I can't let this shit go. I don't know if y'all had a third party at some point with them. And maybe that's what they keep bringing up to you. But I heard them talking to y'all. So they've thrown that shit in your face. Could be a Cancer. They all get talking about they miss you. Oh, do you miss me? They be acting like a kid though. Like acting out. All over the zodiac. What? What, Kristen? You could be done with someone that has air like yourselves. But yeah, this is crazy energy. So we move into Scorpio. But that's what they do though. That's what they do. People expect you to sit there praying to the Lord for them to come back. While they run the streets and do what they want, they act distance. They be thinking out here like, oh, well, you don't need to be out there thoughting and buying. You need to be over here waiting for me. Like, okay, well, that's your ego speaking. What the fuck? Scorpio, who's obsessing over Scorpion? You got multiple people. There's a Scorpio and an air sign obsessing over you. They can't stop. This fucking air signs are op. They talk shit about you, Scorpio. I'm hearing them talking shit, yo. They slander you, but then they want to come up your ass. Hey, yo, who the fuck? Fuck that. Yo, Scorpio. Y'all need a fucking... You know what? Y'all need to eat one of these bitches. I mean, like, burn the whole shit up. Like, you know what I'm saying? Get rid of all these toxic ass weirdos y'all be playing with. Because y'all love leaving the door open for these crazies, man. You got somebody that got childhood issues. You got somebody that has a karmic contract with you that ain't ready for love or commitment. So you got a non-committal bitch obsessing over you. That's the air sign person, though. They got air and fire in their chart. Ooh, Scorpio, what the fuck? I I need you in my life. You're the only thing that makes a difference. See? Obsessive ass whore. What else? You got somebody very non-committal. Okay? Very non-committal. You have 2 cards that say they're non-committal. I don't feel ready to be with somebody like you. That's non-committal. But they're being possessive over you. I don't understand this person here. All right, Spirit. Show me who these people are that are obsessed with Scorpio. So is a crazy person. I'm telling you. Okay. Somebody here that plays a lot of mind games with you, that got a third party. They could be dealing with someone from their past. Okay. That they're showing interest in. Someone that they breadcrumbed at some point is thinking about you. Who is this crazy ass person? Who this? Who this? Who this? Could be someone that has Taurus. They could be, oh, this hoe is in a relationship that they don't even want. Yo. Yo. I'm not trying to laugh. I'm not. But how are you obsessing over me and you in a whole other relationship? Why are you worried about what I'm doing? They're dealing with someone from their past. They're in a relationship with someone from their past and they are obsessing over you. They could be with that person for stability, structure, shit like that. Oh, hell no. Anything else, spirits? Oh, Lord. Oh, God. Yeah, they in a relationship. You got somebody that you ended things with. Like, they could have Gemini in their chart. Be like a bitch that act like they got multiple personalities. You know what I'm saying? Like, they could just be mad wishy-washy. This person been manifesting you in. That one's karma related, though. There's karma you got to clear with that whore right there. Who's that, though? They mad distant from you. They could be traveling. Oh, it could be a Libra. So I told you, a fucking air sign. I fucking knew it, bro. Didn't I tell you this bitch got air and fire? Don't ever fucking doubt me. Look. Boom. And we got air sign out here already. Whoo! Yeah. They are air and fire in their chart. It's karma related with them, though. So what does Scorpio need to learn about this bitch here? Oh, you need to learn to hold back from them. They're possessive and selfish. They stress you out, too, with the 10 of Wands. Hey, yo. But you like them, don't you, Scorpio? Because you like toxic. Y'all love that toxic ass bitch. Y'all like toxic shit. This person wants to make some type of like, they want to do something right. They fucked up and they know they did and they want to make it right. They obsess over y'all distance. Like some of y'all like, nah, I don't want to talk to them. I don't want to like your cold bullshit that y'all like to do. Like you could be acting like, I don't want nothing to do with them, that type of stuff. And they obsess over that shit. They like literally like dwell upon that. They dwell over like a tower moment that y'all bitches had, like an argument. Some ending, like I said. Anybody else want to rear their dirty ass head out? Again, this air sign popped this dirty ass head. This air sign got options, though. They playing games. They do got options around them. They got other lovers that they give to other people. This air sign's a slut. You got an air sign here. That's the same motherfucker we just left, though. They got options. It could be a Libra energy or have like a heavy Libra placement. They got other lovers here that they talk to, deal with. So what the fuck does this person want with Scorpio? Like, They hide shit from you. Oh, okay. Okay. So you got a player in your hands that is non-committal, very much up and down, wishy-washy energy, that would like to come in and talk to you. Like they would like to like be intimate, but they got like a temper. They say mean shit. So why do they want Scorpio? Why do they want Scorpio if they got other options? It could be someone you got kids with, yo. Because they a hoe. Knight of Wands is crazy. Why? Okay, I'm going to tell you why. When you were in this person's life, everything was going so much more better for them. Life is better with you in it. So it ain't that they love you, because they don't. They don't show up in cup energy at all. They just want to fuck the shit out of you. But when they deal with you, their life is different. It's better. There's something about you making their life better. We're going to ask if there's anybody else that wants to pop their heads out before we move on. That person got a lot of childhood traumas. And so they show you the things that were shown to them. Could be a Cancer. But anyways, let's go. Anybody else serious for Scorpio before we move on? Yo. Someone is obsessing over having a new beginning over you. Someone that betrayed you, a water sign. They're showing up as the King of Cups. They coming towards you. Out here promising you shit. For what? Be careful with them. Yeah, okay. Okay. Be careful with this person because this person wants your attention, okay? Because they see you looking good and you doing well without them, all right? This is someone you could have children with. They're trying to manifest some type of outcome. They want a piece of your glow up. So you got somebody that's interested in like, so like there are fucking people out here that are really like interested in like, when they see you coming up, they want some of your blessings. They want some of your karma. They want to be a part of that. And you have somebody here that feels entitled to what you're doing. There's something you're doing. Could be something publicly. Like maybe it's a YouTube. I don't fucking know. It's something in where the world is looking at you, bitch. So it's got to be like a YouTube or a TikTok. And they feel like they're entitled to that. Like entitled to like a come up that you got going on. Like they want to be a part of that. So this bitch trying to use you. Oh, mama mia. Scorpio. They're deceptive. Who they show you is not who they are. You know what I'm saying? Like this is someone that you have some type of rose-colored glasses on with. But now it's like you see them. And you know what? Do you see them? Because it looks like you're just worried about like some type of leveling up. I'm going to be honest. You just worried about yourself. But I'm getting vibes of y'all seeing them for who they are. Yeah, you just feel like you just want to be happy right now. So you got somebody that feels entitled to whatever you're doing. So be careful. Because you don't want nobody to use you for anything. Like that shit is weird. I'm not going to lie. Just saying. We're going to go to Sagittarius. I hate telling people stuff like that because like that shit be pissing me off low key. Like, don't be trying to use me. Shit. Do not be trying to use me. Sag. You got somebody that hates on you. That be sending you like bad, evil thoughts. that is obsessing over you. They hope you fail at something that you're doing. This is somebody that is in competition with you. Okay. They try to play with you. They hate that they can't figure you out. Like they can't get a reaction out of you. This bitch is obsessed. Do y'all see what the fuck my card says? Infatuated? Oh my God. So, you're in competition with me. You're a fucking enemy, but you're obsessing over me. Damn, did y'all throw it down in the bedroom for this bitch or what? Because this is crazy work. Yo. Talk about obsessed. Who is this crazy person? Someone that's in and out. Could be a water sign or someone younger. Emotional. Oh, Lord. My bad, y'all. They've been thinking about the connection. They want another chance. They want to revive this shit from the grave, the death card. They see you as financially stable. You got your shit together. What are they envying over here? What are they envious over? Why are they sending bad thoughts to Sag? Could be over your money. First of all, they got options in love, so fuck them. They hate that you're transforming. They feel like you are like wishy-washy with them. So some of y'all are seeing them for who they are and you're transforming. You're pulling your energy away and they don't like that. So this bitch ain't got you under their grass no more. You're just focused on your bag right now. What else they jealous over? Like what else they trying to hate on? They watch you like on social media. They be like thinking that you rejecting their cup of love and that you don't want to deal with them because you dealing with other people. Oh, guys, are you jealous? You jealous? Okay. That sounds like, logic. But you don't have to wish me wrong, though. Sick fuck. The fuck? Wow, I asked again, why are they obsessing over Sagittarius? They think you got a third party. Wow, yeah, that's crazy. This person could have Leo in their chart. They think you're trying to be happy elsewhere. This person played a lot of mind games with you, though. Like, you wanted everything with this bitch. You wanted the 10 of cups. You saw them as your happiness, someone you could build with, someone you could marry. And all they did was play mind games with you. They took you for like a fucking drive. You know what I'm saying? And so now they obsessing like a fucking weirdo. So you self-sabotage the connection. Now you want to come acting like you didn't shit yourself, like you didn't fuck this all up. Could be a Cancer. They coming towards you, this bitch. They have to have some type of Leo placement. They coming towards you. They're gonna be strong and they're gonna come towards you and offer you some connection. They want your attention. It's like they're gonna start giving you like attention. Like you're gonna start seeing mad communication from this bitch. Okay. And y'all already know how I be saying about sleeping with your enemies, right? Do I gotta do the spiel for y'all? I mean, I probably do, don't I? Let's not jump into bed with this cornball. You will regret this shit. Do you understand what I'm saying? Let's not. Unstable energies, away. Keep them away. Because the worst thing in this world to do is keep yourself stuck with someone that hasn't grown the fuck up. Like someone that is competing with you, that's immature. I don't give a fuck how good your dick is. That shit ain't that goddamn good. The fuck? Keep your ass over there. They do weird little shit to sabotage the connection on purpose. I put so much into this grand scheme plan and somehow you beat me to my own game. See what I'm saying? That they sabotage the shit? They fucking weird. Fuck out of here. Yo, didn't I tell y'all that they was mad over here sending you the evil eye because they thought you had somebody else? Listen to what this oracle card says. They can feel that there's somebody else. Okay? Energetic third party. Person hasn't moved on. You see what I said to y'all? Remember when I told you that this person thought that they were sending you like the evil eye because they thought that y'all was like holding back from them because of a third party? They like literally feel that way. They wildin'. I will not touch that person with a 10-foot pole. They crazy as fuck. They only obsessing because they feel like there's competition. So get your ass up out of here. Grow up. Ain't got time for that shit. Okay. You have somebody that avoids healing. They be jumping up and down from connection to connection. All right. This is someone that jumps into just anything just so that they're not alone. Capricorn. They want things that they can't have. Like things that are difficult for them, they want it. So when you're acting difficult, they want you. And you being a good housewife or house husband, they're like, nah, I don't want your ass. There's this sense of them feeling safe around you, though. Oh, they sexually like thinking a lot about you, this person. Whoever's obsessing over you. Who is this person that's obsessing over the Capricorns? Show me them, please. I feel like you got two different motherfuckers out here. You're welcome, Richard. Oh, shit. You got somebody that's non-committal. This is somebody that you may not have heard from them sometime. Like they held back from you. They were like in and out in some type of player energy. This is the type of bitch that you texted them in July and now they're reaching out over here in fucking March. Like, bitch, what? Who the fuck is you? Yo. They mad distant from you. They're emotionally invested in you, though. So they playing games, boy. They're non-committal. They're going to come in, but they're going to run right back out because they're non-committal. And they're mad distant emotionally. They could be physically, but emotionally distant. This is an energy that avoids their emotions. You know what I'm saying? But still is invested in you. Oh, what the fuck? Does this person have mental problems? Like, what? What? Anybody else? This person sounds dysfunctional as fuck. Anybody else want to rear their head up? You got a water sign out here. You got a water and an air sign. They could have that in their placements of their chart, though. All right, so let's separate these bitches. Talk to me. Water. Okay, you got somebody that got Pisces in the chart that loves to victimize themselves. They're the fucking victim. They could be fucking Cancer, to be honest. They have a placement of Pisces, though. They love victimizing themselves. I didn't do shit. It's all your fault. That type of person. You hurt me, and that's the reason why I'm over here on this side of the fence, licking my salt wounds. Okay. Did I? Or did you, like, do some shit, and then this shit just hit the fence? Like, be for real. Yeah, there was a tower moment between the two of you. Like I said, this bitch is like playing the blamer game. What's this air sign? You're not talking to an air sign, or you're being mad distant. This is someone that's focusing themselves on leveling themselves up. So what they want? They keep spying on you, keeping track on you. Oh no. They got water in their chart. This bitch got water. This is the same person. Because they came out as a King of Cups. They want to talk. They really would like to jump your bones. I'm not going to lie. There's something about them looking at you working, being stable, having your shit together, and they like that about you. They see a benefit in you comparing to like other people. Like they like, let's say it's a guy, right? Like they like a hardworking woman, because when they're looking at you, they're like, oh shit, well, I know that this person will never let us go broke, or this person, like they like that type of stuff. This person will make sure that we're covered. That type of energy. Okay. Anything else? Anybody else? Anything else? Okay. You got a very egotistical person that has air in their chart. Could be an air sign person. All right. They're gonna come in to like show you love, but some shit about to pop off. I don't know what the fuck's going on in here, but y'all gonna fight. Okay. And they're gonna say some fucked up ass shit and run off. They seem to be obsessing over you. They want to be happy with you. They see you as their 10 of cups. Why? But they played games with you. Oh, this hoe played games with you. Played games when they was in the relationship. And now they coming back like, hey, can we start this back up after what? They done walked away from your ass. Someone that left you is coming, crawling back like, let's be in a relationship. You see that? They see you as their 10 of cups. So they're coming to like kiss your ass in a sense. But y'all are not going to have it because, bitch, we got the 5 of wands up in this hole. So y'all are going to fight with them. It's going to be like an argument. Some dispute here. And this bitch finna run off. They going to say some fuck shit, though. Some nasty shit to you before they leave. So it's kind of like the last hurrah. Like, fuck you, Capricorn. I don't want your whole ass, but you came over here kissing my ass. So you obviously do. So you got an unstable ass creature that left you. Mad immature person coming your way. Yeah. Listen, anytime anybody comes in with the, oh, let's talk. No, we don't need to talk. I don't want to talk to nobody. Because that word, let's talk, I've become allergic to it. I feel like every time people come in with the let's talk, they just want to say some shit. They're already coming in closed off. They want to start some fuck shit. And they just looking for fucking reason. And with the let's talk shit, you know I'm not about to be happy with you. So some shit gonna hit the fan and we gonna end up beefing. And that's why when people say let's talk, that's bad recipe. Just talk to me some other day. If you want to tell me something that's good and positive and you open and you coming into this conversation open, you're not going to come with the let's talk. You're just going to be like, hey, you know, I really like you. I really don't want to lose you. That's what you're going to say. You ain't going to be like, yo, let's talk. No, we don't need to fucking talk. I'm not your child. What the fuck out of here? We're moving on, Capricorn. Right. Oh, shit. Somebody you rejected or are rejecting with the way that you're acting is obsessing over you. They got some type of options, though. They like to stay in their past. Could be somebody that may have a Cancer placement. They stay stuck in their past. They like to deal with people from the past, okay? They dream a lot about dumb shit. They take a long time to come towards you, like they sleep on you. So this is an energy that's detached. They hold back. Let me find out there's a Cancer. Because why is Risky saying they got Cancer? They keep thinking about like memories, events, things that y'all did together. But it's someone that either you rejected them and you're not talking to them, or you're gonna be rejecting them and not talking to them. You know your story, shit. going on with this crazy person? Whomever this is holding back from coming and giving you this, like, oh my God, yo, I love y'all. Bro, I love my spirits on God. I love them so much. You know, I'm gonna start turning candles on for them. Like, I'm gonna do a little table for them. I love them. I love when they talk to me and the shit comes out, yo. Listen, did not say it could be a cancer. They was talking to me saying it was a fucking cancer. Look what's at the bottom. They made sure I saw that shit too. That's crazy. This is someone that's holding back from offering you a new opportunity, a new beginning. They see you as a wish fulfillment, though. Don't get it wrong. Don't get it twisted. It's simply that they're holding back from offering that to you because they're unsure of, like, your response. So instead, what they're doing is manifesting you. Okay. They see you as a wish fulfillment. They got cancer in their chart. Okay. They obsess over you. The Eight of Swords is here. They feel helpless in this connection, like powerless, imprisoned, trapped in shit. They want to have a new beginning so bad. They just can't stop thinking about the shit. Yo. They're going to come in. Let's talk. Let's have this conversation. And you're like, for what? I'm healing. I'm not. Like, I'm in peace. What you want? You don't want this bitch no more, right? They showing up as a water sign. They could have a Cancer placement, y'all, because I was told Cancer earlier. So there you go. They're going to come in emotional. Very sexually charged person, but they don't stick around. What else, spirits? You know, some of y'all have some type of anxiety. You could be having like nightmares, cold sweats. You feel like you at your breaking point when it comes to this person here. Because you really like had all these like hopes when it came to like a connection with them. Like you really wanted like the happy life, happy wife type of shit. You know what I'm saying? But this person sabotaged it. Like you wanted to be married to them. Hey, yo. They walked away from you. They walked away from everything. And it kind of got you tight. I'm not going to lie. It got you feeling like you don't know what to do. Like this is stagnant. It's not moving anywhere. But you're like, kind of like, I don't know what to do. Like, I'm heartbroken. You know what I'm saying? I told y'all are fucked up over this person. You heartbroken. Because you really had like this plan, yo. And they ruined it with their shit. They did something and walked away from you and the connection. They obsess over an ending that y'all had. So they're watching you. They feel like they've invested in here and they would like to start this back up again, but it's like they're watching. I'm watching. They want a new beginning though. They also see you as someone that is more stable than them financially. So there's a benefit from you. Like there's a benefit in this person's life. Okay. They benefit from you. Mm-hmm. They think you're wishy-washy though. They think you wishy-washy. Oh shit. Are y'all being wishy-washy with them? And they obsess over that. They obsess over the fact that they don't know what you're really feeling for them. So when you switch up on them, you throw this bitch off for a course. You're like, oh shit. Well, you deserve it. They're attracted to things that will fail, so they sabotage connections. Oh shit, Aquarius. Call that keys. Wherever that is, no bueno. No bueno. Pisces, who's into y'all? Who obsessing over you? Who is this crazy person obsessing over you? You got your Venus in Aquarius. This is someone that's not reliable. They also try to compare other people to you, so they know that you're the better offer for them. Okay? They self-sabotage stuff and they play dumb. They be dealing with third parties, this person here. They offer you stuff and become mad unstable, like they take it away. Who is this person that's obsessing? Oh, Pisces. Whoever this is coming towards you quick as a bitch because they want your attention. They're going to come give you attention. Oh my God, look at them. Okay, they're rude. Whoever this is an asshole. They're aggressive. They could be vicious and arrogant. Okay, cutie. Could be a Libra. They have air. They make some type of decision here. What is it? Okay. It's like this person's just focused on their stability, on like coming up. They showing up as the emperor, on their discipline, some type of level up. They want to come give to you. They can offer you money. They're gonna come in and emotionally like tell you they have feelings for you, but they're gonna run right back out. They could be someone younger that has water in their chart. They seem a little unstable. They're going to have a conversation with you. This person, they seem to be heartbroken over something. Y'all are in like a separation. They would like, okay, you got somebody that is really focused on their money. They're really trying to like do something for themselves in their life. They're putting in seeds in every corner so that they can come up. You know what I'm saying? But they're sad about like the connection. They're really sad about like the way things have gone here between you and them. Okay. They see that you're fine with your finances, that you're sitting here doing good, that you're, you know what I'm saying, stable. Could be a Cancer. They want to be happy with you. Oh, okay. So this person sees you as their happiness. They hide it from you though. Why? Is this person younger? Because they real fucking immature. This person created illusions though. They think you're their happiness. They want to revive this from the dead. They keep stressing over it too. Stressing over having like a new beginning, feeling stuck. But they see you as their end all be all, their happiness. I want to know what's the blockage here. Spirits, what's the blockage? Oh, they like to hold back from you. They barely give to the connection. That's the blockage. Yep. It's like they don't show you enough interest. And they're defensive? Yo, hey, yo, my guy. Get the fuck out of here. What you mean you defensive? What the fuck? What are we going to do here? You think I'm your happiness, but you self-sabotaging this shit. And then you want to think you're obsessing and stressing for what? When they be hurting, they be like talking to like other people. Oh my God. I can't handle this fucking person, bro. They be like messaging other people or like being sexual, like with other people. Like they say stuff to them. They be like backstabbing you and shit with other people. So you see me as your happiness, but you can't keep your dick in your pants? Are you promiscuous or what? Like they talk to other people. Other third parties. They still see you as a wish fulfillment though. So are you better than their options? It sounds like it. Yeah. They coming though. This bitch coming fast, man. Yeah, they've been thinking a lot about this. They were just waiting and waiting and waiting, and now they're coming. They want this new beginning. I keep getting the Fool card, but this was someone that betrayed you with a third party. So, I mean, yeah, maybe now they're like, oh my God, I've changed. I want to be so happy with you, but don't forget the fact that they have betrayed you with a third party. And that they were breadcrumbing you, giving more to like some type of like finances or a glow up over you. Like, let's be for real. This is somebody you healed from, though. You healed from this person. You don't feel the same about them. But some of y'all are like savage. You're gonna take money from them or a gift. You feel fucking free. You feel free when you broke free from this person, and now they're trying to like loop you back in because they miss you. Very prideful energy, though. Well, I'm gonna pray for y'all because I don't think that person is going to like what y'all are gonna do next. What y'all talking about in the chat? Like Bruno Mars, man. What y'all talking about? I have yet to hear, I think I want to marry you on here. Well, I'm going to tell you something. Half of y'all people that want to so-called marry y'all are also on player energy, and you don't want to marry no hoe. Okay, because you can go on with that. A lot of women, it's not about the title of marriage or the commitment. It's about you respecting me, and then you can offer me that, because a lot of women are married and they're fucking miserable. Them bitches want to commit suicide with the men they fucking deal with. Deal with bully ass motherfuckers that don't give to them correctly, treat them like shit. Show me a married woman for years and I'm gonna show you all the pain that bitch is in. All the shit she tolerated from that crazy ass man she dealt with. Raised his ass, wiped his ass, cleaned his boogers when the motherfucker was sick. Women are the ones that really take that shit to heart, that do thick and thin shit. You know what I'm saying? But men, they don't. They be real effing quick to leave your ass when you fall ill. Shit, y'all can look that shit up too if you don't believe me. Men are very quick to leave women when they fall ill. Women are the ones that sit there all devoted and shit. As a matter of fact, the other day I was on Instagram and this woman, I think what the fuck was the guy? Did he get into like an accident? And she nursed him to health for 15 years. As soon as he got better, he turned around and left it for somebody else. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? We the only ones that really be loving people to the point where we forget ourselves. Men don't love us like that. Men are very detached. Think I'm lying? I'll show you some actual facts on that shit. That shit'll make your mouth drop. I'll point out cases, y'all. Y'all know I was a law major. I don't like to talk shit that I don't know about, because I feel like when you talk shit and you don't really know about it, you look like a fool. But I'll be the type of bitch that when I say something right here, trust, I got some shit behind me. I don't just invent shit. Women are very sentimental. We love so blindly, we forgive shit. When you cheat on a man, what that man do? Don't he try to get even on you? Don't he be like, oh no, I'm not gonna forgive that. Make it a big ass deal. But they don't cheat on you with 20 hoes. They be acting like you don't stab their heart on, they're gushing and shit.
Hey, mommy.
What?
When are you gonna be done?
Yeah. Sometimes you know what? Sometimes it's best to be alone. I'm not gonna lie, because the way that society is now and today, where we're at in our lives and in the world, women are better off alone. Like, what does a man bring to the table besides being a sausage? Be for real. We could work and do everything we could do for ourselves and take care of ourselves. Genuinely, my idea is, if you're already working, you already got your shit together, what do you need a man for? To fuck with you emotionally? To tear you down as a woman and tell you that you fat after you done had all his kids? You sat there and ruined your body, ruined your insides, because it's not just my outsides, bitch. My insides is all fucked up. That'll never really be the same. But you were so ungrateful, you out here calling me fat. You know, there's a guy on TikTok. Oh my God, what the fuck is that man's name? He be talking to y'all women. He be acting like, I think he's like a red pill dude because he be talking shit about women, but he be talking to y'all too. And I don't know why the fuck y'all follow this bum. He's got a lot of followers. And there's a guy on YouTube that talks about this cornball. And I'm like laughing like, why the fuck women are so trauma bonded to men that y'all are flocking in fucking drones to follow a bum that's talking shit about you. A man that's breaking you down as a woman, calling y'all fat, calling y'all kinds of shit. What was that dude that he used to talk shit about women to men, to black people specifically? I think his name was Samuel. How the fuck y'all are saying here idolizing a man that's a fucking gay man talking shit about a woman? How's a gay man going to sit here and talk about, oh, because you 40 and you got 3 baby daddies, you ain't good enough? You don't even like pussy. You have no experience with women. You do not, sir, you do not even, like, how dare you talk shit about, now I know why you was talking about women like that. Because you hate them. Okay? That's why you was doing that, because you in competition. They was your competition, sir. You wasn't trying to help men shit. You was ruining their relationships. Talking about women. Bringing them down. Breaking up connections. Trying to destroy women's self-esteem. And y'all was following this cornball ass dude for how long? I think he died recently too, because my mother was talking to me about that low-class man. He was gay. And all these losers out here following his ideologies, breaking up their connections, trying to destroy women, trying to bring a woman down because she has children. Having children is not a crime. There's nothing wrong with that. Be for real. But y'all sit here giving these people all this attention, glamorizing these losers. People that don't even have no degrees, calling themselves doctor. Why the fuck you calling yourself a doctor? What degree you got? Degree of talking shit? Be for real. From back in like the 1800s, 1900s, women were oppressed by men. Women were not allowed to work. Men controlled them with their money. You were not allowed to dress a certain way. And now we have evolved to the point where we now have consciousness and we can speak for ourselves and fight for ourselves. And so why would you put yourself in a connection with a man that does not respect you or value you, that does not give you love? A man that treats you like you're less than. Why would you do that as a woman? You sabotaging yourself. Can you go over there and sit down, please? Go on your tablet. I'll be over there in a few. Pick up those cards for me on the ground, please. You sabotaging yourself as a woman. How do you follow a man? What the fuck is that man's name? Oh my God, y'all. I don't follow him, so I don't know his name. There's a man. I think he was caught in Florida with his lover. He's got like millions of followers. And he be out here talking to y'all about how men should be treating you. Sir, follow your own shit. How dare you give advice to me as if you're a woman, but you're a man? You should not be talking to me. You shouldn't even be looking at me. Men should not be directing to anyone talk about a man is supposed to treat you this kind of way. Bitch, I know what a man is supposed to do for me. It's men like y'all that be trying to gaslight me because y'all want fame, y'all want money, y'all want this, whatever the fuck it is. You want clout, you want recognition. And so women are so fucking stupid because they know what they want. They sit there fucking following these cornballs, and these motherfuckers got lovers. He was married to, I think, a religious lady. And this woman, you could tell she was so fucking, I think his name is Derek Jackson, actually. I think that's what his name is. Y'all could correct me, that's his name. I don't know. I don't follow this bum. He sat his wife next to him and made her look hella crazy on TV talking about the relationship. Motherfucker, you literally cheated on her with a bitch that's younger than her and left her. And you left her. You broke that woman down so much that you could see that shit in her face. And because she has no spine, because some women are fucking doormats, she sat there and let you do her like that. Oh, Kevin Samuels is trash. That's the guy that's gay. I'm talking about, I think his name is Derek Jackson. Hold on, let me Google this shit up, y'all. I'm sorry. I don't know. I gotta look at their faces. I don't follow these fucking people. I'm gonna look them up. Kevin Samuels was fucking gay. He liked cock. He didn't like women. So he would talk bad about women. He would put all the men against women because he wanted them for him. That's why. How dare you give advice to a man talking ill about a woman when you have never, ever been with a woman? You sound crazy. That's like me being a lesbian and I'm shit talking man all day long, but I ain't never been with a man. And y'all following me in drones in millions. You know what I'm saying? Be for real. How can you take advantage? How can you take advice of that shit? Kevin Samuels died from drinking. I don't give a fuck what the man died from. He's a fucking loser. He's a fucking loser. That man had no right to talk like that to those women. He lucky he didn't meet a bitch like me. I would have tore his ass upside down. He would have been crying. You know what's crazy? When my mother showed me that shit not that long ago, and I said, "Oh God, I'm glad he did," because I sure would have asked him to put me on one of those lives. No, that guy's gay. That guy was 100% gay, and it actually did come out. Okay, that guy that was talking shit about that Kevin Samuels guy, this man right here. Yup. This man right here, it came out that this man was gay, and actually, I think he was married to a man and everything. My mother told me about this man here, because when I heard how he was talking about women, I said, I gotta go and show up on his podcast or whatever the fuck he's doing, so I could put his ass in his place. And my mother said he dead. And it came out that this motherfucker's gay as hell, and that's why he was talking shit about women, slandering them and bringing them down. And I said, oh, well, that makes a lot of sense on why he was breaking women down, because a man that is gay it wants you to fuck up with a man so they can take your man. You're in competition with them. But the guy I'm talking to you about is not the Kevin dude. I'm talking about, I think it's that Derek dude. I don't fucking know. I gotta look him up. What's his name? Derek Jackson, right? I think this is the one. Oh my God, yes, this is him. Yes. Derek Jackson. Yup. This guy right here. Right here. Y'all follow him. Oh, fuck. Y'all follow him in millions. I'm talking about y'all look crazy as fuck. Following a man that cheats on a woman. Left his family. Didn't care twice to leave his kids and his wife. But was real quick to want to go to another bitch. Real quick. And that's who y'all have looking up to as a pedestal. That's who y'all are idolizing, a cheater. You might as well stay with what you got at this point. Fuck it. Why the fuck would you want that? Why would y'all idolize that type of energy? Why are you guys giving that person fame, bro? Why? Why? My sister sent me a TikTok of this guy, and I fucking blew out laughing. Mind you, I ain't never seen this cornball before. But when my sister sent it to me, when was it? Let me look at my TikTok. Sorry, y'all. It was a couple of days ago. I fucking blew out laughing. I was like, women are delusional. You know what you want. You know what a man is supposed to do for you. You know how a man is supposed to treat you. You don't need no fucking man to tell you that. But you should be embarrassed to follow a man that talks like that and is gaslighting you. That is gaslighting 10.0. That's a gaslighter. You following a man that cheats on his wife, that left his wife and his family. So you taking advice from a man when that's not. See, here's my problem. What you talking about, Christopher? Let me tell you something. This is what my problem is. Okay. How am I going to come and give you advice? Okay. Here we go. I'm a female, right? And Let's say tomorrow I open up a channel and tell men basically about women. But I'm not talking to you about women. I'm talking to you. A lot of the men that y'all follow in drones, they are talking to you. Okay. How is a man, or let's say, for example, me, myself, I'm going to use myself as a woman. Okay. How am I going to give a man advice on women? Okay. One, like, think of, like, look at it as, because the way I see it, it may not be the way y'all see it. Who's an interracial couple? Who? Wait, what? I'm not the only one that's X-ray vision. I'm simply stating that you should not be following people that are toxic with their own people. You cannot advise me on how to build a home if you've never built one. Like, don't do that. That's weird. Who never claimed the wife? Who never claimed the wife? He's married to that woman. That guy that I just showed y'all, he's married to that woman, that Derek guy. And he left her for a younger girl. And women are so fucking tasteless. They talking about how the other woman, it looks better than his wife. How dare you say that? What the fuck is wrong with y'all? Like, why would you say that? I feel like women break down other women more than men break down women. Holy God. Like, what the fuck? Listen, what he's saying about how men are supposed to treat women is true, but he's only getting that from other people. That's all. And he's just repeating it. He's talking to women. You shouldn't talk to a woman. You're a man. Okay? Live by your code. You out here trying to say, oh, women should treat women like this. You should be talking to men. Hey, fellas, treat your women right. Why are you talking to women? Talk to the men. You should be an example. You shouldn't have kids with someone you don't want to fucking be with. Why you up and getting married and you thotting and buying, sticking your shit everywhere else? You feel what I'm saying? You an evil individual. Why would you do that? And then you got the nerves to convince this woman, because she's a church person, to sit next to you with this clean face, talking about how sorry you is, but you done left her for the other bitch. And you left your kids. You didn't think twice. You didn't think twice. Like, no, I cannot take advice from the blind. Like, no, that's weird. But a lot of y'all do. Y'all be like following these cornball ass people. People that don't even fucking respect women, don't follow the rules of life. And y'all be like, yeah. Like, where have we come to like, as women, where are we today? Like, where are we today? How can you adore somebody like that? How can you look up to a man that is like that? That shit is nauseating to me, bro. That's weird behavior. That's not normal. I'm not gonna lie. He should be talking to other men. He should be letting these red pill people know, the men that want to dominate women through like fucking finances and don't give a fuck about a woman, want to keep them under. He should be talking to them. Why is he talking to us? Sir, learn your place. Wait, who, what? That Kevin, you guys talking about the Kevin guy now? Because y'all talking about somebody being gay. Who says they're gay? Kevin Samuels was gay. He even had a husband or some shit, or somebody he lived with. That shit came out. Y'all could Google it. I don't gaslight nobody. I don't lie. Why would I need to lie, y'all? Y'all sound crazy. Who's gay?
Boom, 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 you're all dead.
Do. Who the fuck will kill me on? What the fuck is wrong with you? Oh, you got rats?
Yeah, well, are you still recording?
Yeah, I'm so. What is that? What'd you buy?
Oh, we got books.
Oh, you guys want to books?
No,
Titi
grab
got those for me because I was telling her about them. They're on the banned books list.
Yeah.
They're on the banned books list?
Yeah, Trump banned them.
Why Trump banned these?
because they talk about an
The
oligarchy
government.
and they talk about
Yeah.
the government taking over and controlling everything you do.
Oh shit.
Yeah, that book does too.
Both of
And
them.
this one.
Oh, I
Too.
want to read that.
Fahrenheit 451 is they ban books because books are knowledge. This
They
is
have
your
them on
package.
Amazon.
Well, you ain't gonna ban my motherfucking book.
They come in your house and burn them.
Yeah, for this one. Fair 51.
I'll let you read it when I'm done. I've read it.
Allegedly, right? Right? Well, he's dead. So what he gonna do? Come out of his grave and sue me? Come on, now be real.
Look at this cup.
Go sit down. Oh, that's a really pretty
That's a mine.
No,
cup.
listen.
I got so many Stanleys
No,
though. I
listen.
can't do that. Oh, that's just like my Stanley, like my black
That's at
Stanley. My
Michael's.
back, yo.
She brought it at Michael's.
Yeah, allegedly he's gay.
Who?
The guy that died, that Kevin Samuels.
But Bree's gonna.
I also was told by my sister that there's another guy. What the fuck is his name? Oh my god, y'all. Sorry, give me a minute. Fuck. So Ace. It's something about Ace. I think he's on TikTok. My sister talked to me about him. It's like, I think he cheated on his wife. I don't know. My sister was talking to me about it, but I don't follow him, so I don't know. He talks to women too. Why are you talking to women again? Like I said, why are you talking to women? I would not follow any advice from no man ever. That's crazy energy. That's crazy work. Crazy part is all these red pill guys that talk shit about women really genuinely forget one important thing. Who the fuck raised you, sir? You hate women so much, but who the fuck raised you? Who was there wiping your fucking dirty ass? Who was there picking up your vomit? Who was there nursing you to health? A woman. It wasn't your daddy. Be for real. Come on now. I think the guy name is Ace. Let me look up these motherfuckers. I'm sure if I put this motherfucker name, some shit gonna pop up on TikTok. Everything pop up on TikTok. Shit, you could put weird stuff and it'll pop up. I'm gonna put skip ad. Fuck. Okay. Oh, okay. Here he is. I don't know what he did though. His name is Ace Metaphor. He gives relationship advice. He did something though. I don't know what he did. My sister was talking to me about it. I just wasn't paying attention to her because I'll be like checking out sometimes. I don't give a fuck about these people. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, but yeah. They gaslight. They all gaslighting y'all. Like dead ass. That shit is so sad to me. Like to sit there. Like I wish a man would try that with me. I'll be like, get the fuck out of my face, bro. Don't try to gaslight me. You don't give a fuck about my feelings like that. Don't play me. And I know you definitely don't treat your daughters or your wife or anybody else the way you out here trying to tell me that a man should be treating me. Get your ass up out of here. Don't gaslight me. Don't play with me. Feel like nowadays they hate us. You know what it is? I'm not gonna lie to you. A lot of men feel like they don't have a need for a woman, and there's multiple reasons why. I'm not gonna talk about it right now because yeah, this is just tarot. I'm not trying to like get knee deep into that shit right at this very second. That's a conversation for a whole nother day. But something happened with Ace Metaphor. I don't know if he cheated on his wife or what the fuck. But my sister was telling me some shit. I just wasn't paying attention to it. She told me about that Derek dude. I didn't even know who the fuck that was. And when I looked at how many followers this man had, my fucking mouth just was like crazy. I said, wow, what a sad world we live in. Sad world we live in. It's fucking sad. When you find yourself liking and following people like that, you got to wonder what's wrong with you. You might as well stay with what you got that hurts you so much. Because women are so fucking trauma bonded to these men that they tolerate anything, they accept anything. And that's why they be in and out playing games. That's why they be calling us all kinds of fat bitches, whores, and this and that. And y'all be loving it and having kids with them. And then they be fucking up and replacing you with somebody else. It's all learned behavior, y'all. This is psychology shit. This is a learned behavior. Have y'all ever heard of Pavlov? What did they do with the meat and the salivating? Some men make you feel like you need them when you don't. Have y'all ever seen Pavlov, like the theory, like how they did with the dogs, like how they had the meat and shit like that, and how like they basically was like training the dogs so when the dogs would smell it, they would like literally start salivating without even like touching the meat or eating the meat. They will go like weeks without feeding them. Like they did like a theory on this, like a training. And like when they smelled the meat, they automatically started to salivate because they knew that they was gonna be fed. Yeah. I don't let nobody stop me. I feel like my path can't nobody stop me in it. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like in life, like you're predestined to be in places in life, and you know it may take a little longer to get there, but you're still gonna get there. You know what I'm saying? You're still gonna eventually get there. It's just about like you understanding your value, you know, you understanding that you may love somebody, but you gotta love yourself more. I may love a man, but I could tell you I love me more. I can promise you that. I love me a lot more. I can survive on my own. I don't need a man. But do I want a man there? Of course I do, because I want a companion to go through life, which I look at it as a journey with me. However, if you're going to be a toxic companion, you're going to fucking take me for a ride, I'm all set. I'd rather stay the fuck alone. Who the fuck is Omar Johnson? Who's that? I'm going to look that person up. Y'all know I don't know these people, so y'all throwing names out on here. Ooh, what the fuck my daughter sending me TikToks for? Stop. Oh, okay. I know who this person is. I seen this person on YouTube one time. I think he was talking in the Breakfast Club. He gaslights men and women. Do you know what's crazy? How men follow him? He calls himself doctor. Bitch, you're not a doctor. You ain't never even been to high in school. How you gonna say you a doctor? He talks to to African Americans and has the men all loopy and stupid on women, and talks about, like, I heard some wild shit because one of my real good friends, she's a black girl, and she goes, yo, listen to this like she played like a clip, and where he was like talking, I think it was to Charlemagne. He said some shit to Charlemagne about like, because I guess like Charlemagne was talking to him about like white women or whatever. It was some stupid, I don't fucking know. I didn't look at the video. All I know was the clip she played. And so basically she was talking about like how he basically said like that black men should be with black women because they're queens and they're just, no, black men should be whoever the fuck their heart wants to be with. Bitch, that doesn't mean shit. You can't tell. I wish somebody would fucking tell me I gotta be with a Hispanic person. I will slap the shit out of you. I'll be with whoever fuck my heart wants to be with, whoever my heart loves. It ain't got nothing to do with your fucking color. That's weird. And it's racist. Like, for real. Be for real. Like, that's crazy work. And to top it off, like, I get that some people feel slighted. I understand that some people feel like, well, you know, black men want to be with white women. They call them snow bunnies, which I think is so fucking disrespectful. You know what I'm saying? Christopher, what? Stop distracting me with your comments. He is against interracial dating. He is. And I think it's so weird. It's weird to promote that. It's racist. Let's be real. You're racist. And you call yourself a doctor and you ain't even no doctor. That's even worse. I have more education than that loser. Like, literally, I'm pretty sure he don't even got a fucking associate's degree. You should be with whomever makes your heart happy. And I don't care who that is. I don't care what they look like. If you happy and that's who you happy with, that's who you should be with. If you both love each other and you both gonna do right by each other, that's a blessing. To sit here and promote that trash shit is bananas. It's bananas. And to be real, I get that some women think, oh my God, well, some white women are taking black men from us. No, they're not. They're not taking shit from you. If that man wanted to be with you, that man would have been with you, and you do not want that man, because if that man treated you bad and did not see the value in you and saw the value in another woman of another color, that just means that that man was not for you. I hate when people pit races against each other. It makes me want to pull every fucking hair out of my head, bro. Like, it makes me want to yank my hair out of my head. That shit just irritates the fuck out of me. Like, be for real. Because a lot of women of color don't have fathers in their home. When they grow up, they lack the summer woman. Then they listen to these losers. Yeah, they listen to these crazy ass bums. How you following these? Oh, I can't. Well, I honestly cannot breathe sometimes. I just be like, what? No. Like, literally, like, the craziest thing to me is like how people just are so fucking like detached from like reality. Just because someone's skin is fair does not mean that they don't have black in them. So my shit is, right, that it doesn't matter what your skin color is so long as you're happy with that person. So if you're a black man and you want to be with a white woman, if that woman makes you happy and you make her happy, then that's okay. Go ahead and do that. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, it shouldn't be about who I could control, because a lot of people say, oh, well, black men want to be white women because they can control them. Okay, then maybe they do, but that's not here nor there. Like, I'm not in nobody's relationship or in nobody's life to make that type of assumption or comment. However, if a black guy likes a Hispanic girl, why is that a problem? Why is it a problem if a Hispanic man likes a black girl or a white girl? People need like a reality check. Racism is way too active right now, still within people and their bones. It's not just corporations, it's us, the problem. Like, a lot of people go, oh my God, well, Hispanics are this and that. Y'all hate Hispanics so much, but do you know that Hispanics are black and white and Indian? So you hating on yourself. You know what I'm saying? Them same people that are like, oh my God, well, they're not black. Yeah, Hispanics are black. Dummy. Go fucking back to school. You fucking missed the class, genius. And then the people that are white that go, oh, well, them fucking, what do they call them? They call them spics. Well, them spics are this and that. Okay, well, them spics are part of you, you dumbass. Go back to school, retard. Not only that, y'all clearly forgot back in the slavery times, motherfucking white men enslaved not only Latino, but black women. Be for real. How you gonna have the racism to talk shit, but you was thinking you're digging a black girl? You was enslaving Hispanic women. What did Christopher Columbus do? This is history. I ain't talking like out of my ass, because I don't ever sit and talk out of my ass, y'all. History. What did the Spaniards and Christopher Columbus do? Did they not go and overthrow Dominican Republic? Did they not go and overthrow the Taino Indians, rape the women, create babies with them? You know what I'm saying? That are now considered Dominicans. However, you did have the Dominicans mixing with the Haitians because Haiti is very close. You know what I'm saying? Oh, what you saying, that Omar is a bad father? I'm sure he is. That dude calls himself a doctor. He has no degree, y'all. Are y'all fucking clueless? I'm not talking shit. I'm saying shit that's out there. Google. Like,
Christopher Columbus also raped the manatees because he thought they were mermaids.
the manatees?
Yeah, I'm serious.
That's fucking disgusting.
He raped the manatees because he thought they were mermaids.
Fucking disgusting. Christopher Columbus did a lot of shit and Dominicans idolize him. Why are y'all have a Christopher Columbus house in the Dominican Republic, but he raped y'all women? Y'all don't understand. A Dominican, okay? Don't let this Wikipedia shit lie to you. A Dominican was created through being Taino, and they had Spaniard and Italian, okay? The only reason why people are now claiming that, oh, Dominicans have black in them and this and that because some of them are really dark. It's because a lot of Dominicans turned around and started mixing with the Haitians. There was an era in where Trujillo, their president, started seeing that they was no longer white with green eyes and blue eyes. They started seeing that there were some babies that was being born with melanin. And so he started cutting off the heads of the Haitians that was coming to work from Haiti to the Dominican Republic. Look it up. I got a fucking book. I can find this shit and show y'all. I can literally read this to y'all. It might crawl your fucking skin though. Okay? Because the shit that happened in DR was fucking demonic. They would kill the black Haitian men that were mixing with their women because they wanted them to continue to be pure. Trujillo is his name. He was a president. Guess what Trujillo did? Cut the heads off, just like Vlad the Impaler, and fucking put it on the river that leads to Haiti and DR. Said, you fuck our women, we kill your men. You're only here for work. Let that sit in. How they did that. And they promoted racism. That's why a lot of Dominicans, okay, don't want to be called black because it was instilled in them from when they were children. And now we're in 2025. Now you're going to see a lot of Dominicans that were mixed with Haitians because a lot of the Haitians, they travel themselves to the DR and they stay there. And they have been mixing with Dominican women. But Dominican women from the jump were only Indian and fucking thing. And either Spaniard or Italian, depending on the soldier that raped their generation. They were Taino and that. They only became mixed with black when Christopher Columbus and a lot of people were forcing them to have sex with people. So yes, Hispanics were oppressed as well. We weren't tortured like in the sense of like, you know, like I was reading, because I took an African-American history class, and I was reading the type of shit that they did to the slaves. And God, what the fuck is wrong with people, man? That's another subject for another day, you know? But Hispanics are mixed, you know? And it's crazy when I hear people making racist comments, you know? And to top it off, you know how they say, oh, well, the majority is white people, and you know, the minorities is Hispanic and blacks. That's a lie. That's a lie. They simply can't give you that type of power, though. You understand what I'm saying? They can't give that type of power because giving power to minorities will overthrow everything. So I'm explaining something to y'all that y'all didn't even know about. I have a very similar, a familiar face to who? Let me tell you something that's gonna knock y'all fucking socks right off clean. You know how the government does the census? This shit gonna make y'all laugh. The government does the census to see how many people, which a lot of people don't fill that shit out, but a lot of people do. To see how many blacks, how many Hispanics, or how many whites are in like the world or in areas, in specific areas, okay? Do you know that if you say I'm Dominican, I'm Cuban, whatever Latino you say you are, okay, they automatically mark you as race white? Unless you physically say your race is black, which means your dad is black, then they mark you as white. So here's the thing. How do you make that determination? You know why? Because we're stronger in numbers. So now you're looking at Caucasian people as if they are the majority when they're not. You're using Hispanic votes to say that you are the majority and you're not. And I'm not lying to y'all. Remember I told y'all that I work for the government? I'm not lying. What I'm telling is facts. I'm spitting facts. This is how it's done. Unless your parent is an African American, you are considered white. Minorities, and you want to die? People from Afghanistan, from the Middle East, went to court and said that they felt that they would be considered, like they took it to court. Look it up. This is not lies. Okay. This is not a lie. People from the Middle East took the government to court and said that they wanted to be considered white in applications. They did not want to be considered black because they felt that people were going to be racist with them when it came to housing and work. And so now, instead of them being called Asian, which that's how they were, they're initially being called black. And so it moved. Some of them call themselves Asian, but you have to, if a person is from that country, mark them as white on their application. Could you make that make some sense? Yeah, that's the world you live in. So it makes it look like the majority, which is the minority, is not the majority. That's crazy and sad. Okay, y'all did not want to be discriminated against. So why did you not opt to be called Asian? Why did you want to be called white? Because you thought that that would be fair treatment, fair equal treatment. I don't know if that's fair equal treatment. It kind of giving me vibes of like you just wanted to, promote racism. Yeah, it's a lot of racism, but it kind of promotes racism because you're trying to act like if white is better than all the other races, including your own. Because if you were considered black, then be proud of it. Why are you sitting over here suing the government? You sued the government so that you can have the rights to be called white on an application, bro. Caucasian. They mark Caucasian on their apps. I cannot even lie to y'all because this shit is something you could Google. I promise you. Google it if y'all think I'm gaslighting. I have interviewed drones. I'm talking about hundreds of people from the Middle East that have marked white on their application. And I'm like, wait, what? And I'm like, oh, okay. That's crazy. That's crazy work. You're not white. Get the fuck out of here. I don't care if you sue whoever the fuck you want to sue. You ain't white. And you should not be promoting that because what you're promoting is racism, because not everybody that wants to be a fucking cat is going to call himself a cat. Let's be real. That's crazy work. It's weird. Like, holy shit. What world are we living in today? What world are we living in today? Hispanics are considered white in applications. Okay. They're not marked as black. They're marked immediately as white. Anytime I did data entry and it was a Latino, boom, white. I did their data entry. I'm not lying. I dealt with their applications. I'm not lying. Okay. Anytime I dealt with anybody from the Middle East, automatically white. That's crazy. That is crazy work. Like, let that sit in. Because if you really thought about what I'm telling you, you would understand where my rage comes from. There's a lot of people that are mixed with black here in the United States. A lot of Hispanics that have children with black men, right? And unless you physically say something, how would they know? They wouldn't. So let's just say, and I guess, there's millions of people around the fucking world. Like, I'm aware of that. You know what I'm saying? But you got millions of motherfuckers in this world. You can't DNA test every bitch. But you also should not be out here trying to act like you're the majority because that's the way that is being sold to you. When I went to law school, this is gonna mind fuck y'all. The FBI federal crime reports, look it up. Do you know that they was letting go of white people and registering black and Hispanics as committing more crimes so that they could try to make it look like whites did not commit more crimes, but it was whites that committed more crimes instead of blacks? It was a very small percentage that committed crimes. When I saw this in law class, my fucking mouth dropped. I said, wait, hold on. And my teacher was like, what they did was they arrested like 80%, 79% white men. Okay. And the smaller amount was like, I think 8%. Look it up. FBI uniform crime reports. Look it up, y'all. I'm not lying because I studied this in law class. Okay. They was registering that there was more arrests per blacks, minorities, so Hispanics and blacks, okay, versus there was for whites because they did not want to make their race look bad. And so they had like, I think it was like a very minor amount for Latinos and then like a large amount for like blacks, but it shows like the actual amount, the real amount of like their arrests. And it was only like 4 or 8% of blacks that they arrested. And it was like 79% of whites. And I'm like, oh, and that made my mouth go, whoa, hold up. So I asked my teacher. My teacher worked for the police department here. He was a very high ranking person. And so he wanted to like educate us because obviously we're in law school. We have to learn these things. You know what I'm saying? He's like, I need y'all to do research for me and come up with like a paper. Like he made us write a paper on it. And he was like, and trust me, I checked. So don't come with no data and then you don't got a backup, right? This man said to me this. And I don't know where that teacher is at. He might be dead because he was old as fuck when he was teaching me, but he said something that I was like, that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? He was a Caucasian man, married to a Caucasian woman with Caucasian children. However, he wasn't racist at all. He's a very smart man. He said, why do you think that Caucasian people, officials, people that were up the higher ranking, the government, he said the police officers, why do you think that they felt the need to slander a certain race over another, make it seem like basically like, oh my God, like this race is this and that, you know what I'm saying? Like they are the bad ones, right? And I said, I think it has to do with racism. You know what I'm saying? And I said to him, I also feel like if a person really understands that they are the people to fear, then it would cause a shift. Instead of everybody looking at African Americans as someone you should fear, imagine thinking that every person that is white is a person that you should fear. And he died laughing. He blew out laughing and he said, you know what? He said, I 100% agree with you. It was a fear thing because they wanted to continue to promote from back in the days oppression. They wanted to continue to keep races separated, like a segregation type of stuff. And so basically he said that if white people feared blacks because they thought that the more amount of people that committed the crimes were the blacks, they will keep the black people oppressed. However, there is also reports that talk about like how a lot of like smaller areas, they had like a larger set amount of crime because they did have a lot of like black people that were doing dumb shit. You know what I'm saying? But that's not here nor there. You're talking about there was people that were being arrested for drunk driving, for public intoxication, that was never booked in because they were Caucasian. Yet every black or Hispanic that was arrested was booked in, and they marked it down because they did like it was a census, man. Look this shit up, y'all. It's a lot of information, y'all. I got a lot of like law books I could look back into, but I ain't here to teach law, y'all. Shit. I'm just trying to like educate y'all with a little bit of information. We live in a world that the last thing we need to do is promote racism. It's so fucking sad that I hear people like that Omar guy talking greasy, trying to promote men to be with a specific race, you know, promoting sick behavior because African Americans were very oppressed. Remember the slavery times, there was a lot of vile shit that took place. And so how do you sound crazy doing the same? You're doing the same work, bro. You're promoting hate. And that's what was promoted with them, with African Americans, was hate. You're promoting hate. You're promoting hate against Hispanics. You're promoting hate against white people. You're weird as fuck. I cannot follow somebody like that. In my life, I was not built to follow losers. Those are losers to me. I don't care what you got in the bank. I don't care what your financial status is. You're a loser. You're not promoting well-being. You're not promoting union. You're promoting segregation, my love. That's what you're promoting. And I get it that some people, like I said earlier, they feel some kind of way because, you know, maybe African American men are now dating more, you know, Caucasian women, but that's what they want. You should be happy for them because at least they're not getting hunted down and killed. Be for real. Be happy. Be like, yo, I'm happy. Like, I don't give a fuck what you date. I don't. But some people do. My problem is when you promote it to thousands of people in a hateful, spiteful manner. You shouldn't do that. You should never do that. That's wrong. Morally, it's wrong. Ethically, it's fucking wrong. Spiritually, you're fucked. You're going straight to hell. You know? But here we are in a world that you don't only have to deal with the nonsense of fucking having unfaithful people, dealing with stress of like basically not getting paid anything. You know what I'm saying? And just fucking, you're struggling to stay alive in this fucking world, yo. Like, this life is fucking trash. You know, you got so much fucking struggles. You know what I'm saying? You playing chess and you don't even know it. And yet we got to worry about race baiting. That's what that's called, is race baiting. Honestly, we all bleed the same. I don't think it should be race at all. You're right. I 100% agree with this right here, this comment. Everybody has mixture. Wasn't it proven that Barack Obama was supposedly a cousin of George Bush? Yeah. So you're right. You 100% correct. But here we are, like I said, in like this world that people cannot get that racist bone out of their fucking body. You know, you promote hate. You're promoting hate instead of promoting. Why is it that these men that sit here and focus so hard on promoting hate, segregation, all this kind of stuff when it comes to love, why don't they focus on telling you how to make a bag? Oh, wait, because they don't know how to make it. They feeding on your negativity. That's how they doing that shit right there. Because they don't know how to make you a bag. They're not sitting here promoting classes on how to teach your kids how to be rich from when they're young. They're not. You guys, they're not. And we need to have a wake-up call and stop fucking validating these people that are not here to help nobody but themselves and their pockets. You're not here to help me. How are you here to help me? Genuinely, how are you here to help me? To sit here and tell someone, black men should only date black women, that's crazy work. I've never heard something so stupid in my entire life. To sit here and say, oh, a Hispanic should only date a Hispanic. You're promoting segregation, you dumbass. You know what I'm saying? Oh, well, this and that. Listen, your opinion sometimes is best kept unsaid. Like, shut the fuck up. Like, because the amount of stuff that these people are so uneducated about is really nauseating. And the problem is when you promote this, you have drones of people listening and repeating it and promoting it. And so now it's not just one fucking dumbass or five dumbasses. It's kind of like a bad apple that falls into a batch. You know what I'm saying? Soon enough, the whole batch is going to be infected. Have y'all ever seen one strawberry that's molded in a container, how all of them within like the next day, they're all molded because one bad fruit ruined the rest. And that's what's happening today in society with TikTok, with fucking even YouTube. Sometimes I see stuff on YouTube about men talking bad about women. Like, why are you talking about women? Without us, you wouldn't be breathing, you piece of shit. Who the fuck fed you? Who the fuck took care of you? Who the fuck took you to the doctors when you was blowing a fever? Who wiped your ass, your dick, your this, your that? Who did it? Was it not a woman? Oh, wait, let me guess. You fucking up and spawned out of nowhere. You didn't have a mama. But you hate women so much, huh? Because you can't control them. That's why. You have such low self-esteem as a man that you feel like you got to go out of the country to marry a woman that's oppressed financially so you can oppress her physically because you want to dominate a woman so fucking bad. You know why? Because you know that you ain't shit. And you know that real women won't want you. It has to be one that needs you for her to stay with you. A real woman ain't gonna want no bum ass man. She gonna be like, you a bum. What you got to bring to me? I'm not lying. I spoke no lies today. Absolutely not one. And this is the truth. People need to start promoting people staying together more. Promoting safe, sane relationships. Not red pill ideology. Not oppressions in relationships. God is looking at everybody. You, me, them, everybody. Ain't no bitch gonna get unscathed. When you die, you gonna get yours. Shame nobody gonna see it but you, though. It doesn't matter where you're at in this life. You're gonna get yours. If you hurt anybody, you're gonna pay for it. Everybody pays for it. It's just nobody will know. You the only one that's gonna know because you the dead motherfucker going through it. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes when you fuck with certain people, you experience it in real time. You experience that karma in real life. But like I said, people think, oh my God, this person cheated on me and they didn't pay for it. They ended up with a good wife. How you know what that man went through? You don't know shit. You don't know a goddamn thing. You don't know what that woman going through. Just because she's a good woman does not mean he's a good man to her. A lot of men are demonic with good women. They beat them. They treat them like shit. They financially control them. They emotionally control them. So yes, he may have gotten a good woman, but that man is probably still the devil. And I'm sure he lost plenty of finances in the fucking way to that good woman too. My karma and tarot, listen, my grandparents had my mother did too. My grandparents had the most beautifulest marriage ever. I always believe in if you can, try to keep your family together, but not with a toxic man, with a good man. My grandfather kissed the ground my grandmother walked on. He was a Virgo and she was a Scorpio. Kissed the ground that woman walked on. You couldn't say shit about that woman. He would knock you upside your teeth. He was such a fucking, like a pillar of a man. And let me tell you, my grandparents were married. It was either 65 or 70 years. Let me text my mother. I'll tell you right now. For a long time. Let me ask her. This man would give her everything. He would go out there and he worked to provide because men are providers. They're supposed to provide for their women. Okay. He works to provide. My grandmother stayed at home and she raised the kids. Okay. My grandmother, he would never put himself in a situation to be alone with women because he felt that he, you know what I'm saying? Like women were like conniving, you know what I'm saying? And so he always understood that if he put himself in a situation for his values and his respect to be questioned, that people could just outright invent whatever. Like a woman could literally say, oh, he tried to touch me, or he tried to get with me to try to break up his marriage. So he never put himself in a room alone with a woman. He never allowed any woman in his home. When his wife had people there, he would go to the back. He wasn't even around that shit. He didn't want to be around it. This man respected my grandmother so much, y'all. When she passed away, he kept asking God to kill him. My grandfather was 91, begging to be killed because he wanted to be with my grandmother. That was real love. And it was deep love. He was married to her from when he was 18 years old. He passed away at 94 on his birthday. He was married to her from that long, from 18 to that long, y'all. That shit is crazy work, right? Like, that's deep. My grandfather never called my grandmother out of name, ever. Never even raised his voice or yelled at her, to be honest with you. Never did none of that. He loved that woman. And if you tried to say some shit to her, oh, God, he would come for your throat. It didn't matter if it was his own kids. He would come for your throat. He used to say, Watch the way he speaks to my wife. He would not play. He would not play. He was always so protective of her, loved her to death. Literally loved her to death. I'm telling y'all, she died literally when he was 91 years old. And he would sing their songs from like back, like the songs that they liked together, that they used to dance to. He would sing them. And he would say, I'm gonna be with you, honey. I'll be there soon. Like, it was really fucking sad. I thought he was gonna commit suicide. I ain't gonna lie. When a man loves a woman, it is beautiful. When a man really loves a woman, he will do whatever for you. And that's what a lot of y'all don't understand. When a man loves a woman, he will never ghost you. He, like I said to y'all earlier, this is how we got to this conversation like 3 hours later. But when a man really loves a woman, he will never run the risk of losing you. He will do anything and everything to keep you. He will make it work. You know what I'm saying? But when a man is abusive towards a woman, he is telling you, I don't care if you leave. I don't care if I lose you. I do not give a fuck about you. I do not respect you enough to not cheat on you. Okay? I do not respect you enough to fucking be deceptive, to lie, to do this, to do that. And so sometimes in life, we have to take accountability as women as to why we're in our situations, like why we find ourselves today where we are at. What is this?
Mommy,
What?
when are you almost done?
I'm about to be right now. Why, you gonna do something?
Yeah, I want to
Go outside. Yeah, outside.
Okay.
You guys, I'm fucking coughing up a lung.
Coffee up.
Give me a minute, you guys. Throw that in the garbage can. My bad, you guys. I'm about to close this live out because I'm coughing up a fucking lung. And my daughter wants to go outside, you guys. So I'm about to go be a mommy for a minute. It was good having y'all here and talking with y'all. Anything that I said, like I said, is out there for y'all to research. So if y'all want to research it, you'll find it. For the person that asked me to give them the book of the Dominican Republic that talks about the president beheading the Haitians, send me an email and I'll send you the name of the book, and then you could read up on it, because it's a book that was gifted to me by my mother. I'll catch you guys later. Bye, you guys.